one, go! The winner is... Peach! Three, two, one, go!
that just like... Is that thing, like platform cancel in there? Does Peach have that? Oh. 117. 117 in a dream. Oh my god. Slow walk. So scary. Amazing. Amazing read by Bella. Doesn't turn into too much though. Center stage. Agree. Are they gonna live? Oh! Ready for the wizard kick. Oh, that was a crucial dot eye. That could have actually immediately changed the game. They don't need it. They don't need it. Oh my god. How are they still alive? 141. I mean... Oh, that's it. A fucking golf club. That was insane.
The winner is...
Well, great set by those two. Good stuff to Bella. Nice to see them move on. Copia being somebody who was very strong in our region. So again, no slouch to be beating them. That first Falcon game was, you know, it was a Falcon Ganon, and that matchup was really fun. But I think Bella was like, all right, hold on, time to be a businesswoman. Time to fuck this shit up. All right, hold on, I'll be right back. Hello. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. We're back. I'm back. I had to charge this Lappy that I have on deck here. Shout outs to the guys at EG here, Epic Gaming, located in Milwaukee. We are very grateful to have them as a venue. We're very grateful to have them as a production crew that allowed us to use their setup. Shout outs to these guys located in South Portland. Epic specializes in Magic the Gathering and Pokemon singles and sealed products. We also carry CCGs, board games, tabletop games, miniatures, and Crawl Master arena products. The staff at Epic prides itself in helping each customer have a truly epic experience. Truly epic experience. I just said that. Very, very cool stuff though. They have a bunch of really great shit. They have like amazing miniatures that they just have in these little boxes. I can't think right now. Fucking the miniatures. They have miniatures. They have Magic cards. They have Pokemon. They have Yu-Gi-Oh. They have dice. They have everything you could probably want if you've ever been to a card shop before, and what you would expect out of one. It's that and more probably. Also, they probably seem to run. They run like what is it? The Friday Night Magic and stuff like that. They seem to be regulars of that. Up next we have. This is, I believe, Prismatic with their Charizard against our Mr. Person. Mr. Person already going for a super early gift. First 10 seconds, 15% on their stock only. Incredible. Nice grab off of Fair. Now Pika Charizard is a very weird matchup. You as Pika, you have the speed to deal with a lot of Charizard shenanigans, but give Charizard a platform in center stage, and they're very scary. platform up top. They have that up throw they can kill off of. Oh, wow, great near. They're gonna, wow, they're dead. They're just dead. There's no way that they, it probably just missed the eye, but, you know, it happens. 2 early stocks from Mr. Person. They are out here to play. They are showing that they are ready for any Pokemon battle. They want to be the best. Thank you. And, all right, doesn't get the in the eye for fair. He really wants that fair. He wants this stock to be gone with. The extra credit, as they're cheating at this point, Mr. Person. They don't need the extra credit. They've just cheated. They're already a stock ahead. Pardon me, guys, while I let people know that we are live, because it's grand important. Day for PNW. This is the first event that we've had actually a very good amount of entrance. 25 players, I believe, all together. And it's just nice. It's just nice to have people playing the game, and love the fact that people are here. They're here to support Project M. And also, if you guys don't know already, I mean, chances are, if you're watching this, you already know that. PM Theater is being hosted right now over on Hardspot TV. It seems like it's a, I think it's Thunder's Tech Boy, is what I'm seeing from the stream. That is to the left of me. All right. 1 second. Sorry, I just missed that, but Tismatic made the comeback on that. First game? First. Very crazy opening though. I have been trying to get this posted. My bad, folks. Anybody who is here, but welcome. We have some great games going on right now. Honestly, Mr. Person versus Tismatic, this is looking really tight. This is really great. Mr. Person being a melee player as well, but also very much wanting to grind PM. They've expressed their interest in. Oh man, that was scary. He's getting back throwed, chain grabbed. Mr. Person being a very adamant PM player. They are a lover of the game. We love to see them every time. They impress us every time. They just get better and better. They are so scary. So it's actually kind of insane to see them take on somebody like Tismatic this way. Oh, wow. Good kill. Give me 1 more second. All right. The tweet is out there. If you're on Twitter, show us some love. We're at Project Metro Portland. I swear I know what it is. Portland Metro PM. Go and give that link some love. Show people that people are playing Project M at a local level in Portland Metro area. It is really nice to see new faces. We welcome and encourage all types of skill level here. This is an ALC event. It is. We ask that people if you want to have it on, you can. Gentlemen, rules for it to be off, but. For those that have not played a fast Smash game that has like L canceling, stuff like that, like Melee and PM, don't feel intimidated. Come through. If you're Ultimate player, if you play Rivals, if you play whatever, like, you know, we have Rivals here too. Actually, we are also right next to a Rivals tournament that happens, hosted by the game up here. I know they're right there. They're here. They're cool. They're nice. They're sick. They're homies, and they enter our game. We enter some every other day game too. I would enter if I could. It's too many people to focus on that. Anyways, back to the match. Okay, up here, right there. That was a very scary situation for Tiz if they didn't know that was coming, but they were prepared to jump immediately. Oh my God! Grab ledge. A little short on the up B, thinking that he wouldn't be ready. Oh, he's gonna get a good combo off of this. Wow. Mr. Person. They are a person. This guy. Oh, no bear. No bear. Great. What?
Game. The winner is Charizard.
Tiz with the 2-0. Very close though. Oh. Very close. Mr. Person playing really damn well. Having a really great showing against them, to be quite honest. But up next, I don't know what we have up next. We have something up next. We have gaming. We have Project M. We have probably, I don't know, a top tier. I don't know. Tiers don't exist. Don't at me. Let's see. Who are we expecting on the stream set up next? We can see bracket. On my side, it seems like Chevy and Loveless are playing already. That's gonna be interesting. Ooh, we got GKO, the Crab Man, Crab Master versus. Oh, is this losers already? Oh, this is Mr. Person versus GKO. Our losers match. Heck it, let's do a losers match. I ain't complaining. I love me a good losers match. Now this is gonna be interesting. I don't know who Crab plays. They play a Murph. Hey, Murphy? Murphy versus. This is a meme matchup in Melee. I mean, by that I mean it's. I don't know. I've heard heard that it's not good for Marth. I heard that it is good for Marth. I heard that Pikachu wins it and top players complain about it. I don't know what to believe. What I believe is what's going to happen here right now, which is just getting tossed back and forth by this Marth is what is happening. This is scary. I don't really know too much about GKO's like experience in this matchup very much at all. They're Washingtonian. I am from SoCal. I don't really get to like. I don't really know too many of the players here as well as I'd like to, for the fact that just, you know, things have been the way that it has been, and all that said, just happy to be able to get to see them now. Get to see these fine players play this video game. What are we doing? Yeah, I can't be doing that there. This person not allowing there to be a real thing. Smarter person than I. GKO was beating my ass in fucking friendlies earlier. Ow. Okay, still getting hit, but they're up there. Quick pause. Don't know where that came from. I think as a controller reset thing. But you know what? When you frame one it like that, nobody can tell you anything. And it wasn't between the stock. Who cares? I care. No. Fishing for up air or yeah. That's a good combo starter. I can see what they want with that. Nice. More up airs. We're gonna go for another grab? No. Nope. They're looking for a pivot grab, I think. I will say GKO's pivots are redonkulous. They are just so good. I don't understand how they're that good. Okay, down tilt. Fishing for a lot here. Up throw. What are we doing? That was cool. Okay, reverse bear. That was an interesting option. Would have loved to see more happen with that, but hey, it is. Okay. Oh, a little waddle. And you waddle away. Waddle, waddle. Got any grapes? Alright. This is scary. This person can bring this back, but again, just the current percentage deficit is favorable for them. Just they have to make the most of what they can of this stock. They take this next stock. They take this stock and this next stock with 50%. I think this is a very possible thing. They just have to play very safe. That's 25%. 2 stocks to 1. It would be such a shame to see Mr. Person go down this fast, to be quite honest. But this is still game 1. What am I saying this for? That's like, I believe. Gotta root for the Oregon boys. Okay, we banned the big boy stages, so against Marth, I mean that's like really hard though, because then you have smaller platform stage. See, like this stage, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. I don't. What do I know? Hey, what's up? So we're gonna get into this game 2 here. There. Oh, misses the dash grab. Eats a couple percent for it. Nice down. Oh no. Really quick stock. Really, really quick stock. F smash. Oh no. Mr. Person. Don't beat yourself up too hard, man. Nice F smash. Shoot him. Pew pew. Oh no. I mean, that makes sense too. I don't blame you. Said, I got a ledge here. You wanna come to me? You wanna come over? Wanna hang out? I'm just chilling. This is hard. How do you deal with this? Crabman. Crabman strikes again. Ow. Ow. Okay, 38%. Down smash. Okay. That wasn't tipper. Imagine if it was, though. What are we doing? That's it, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, you hate to see the game go that way. Oh. Why did he? Is that on purpose? I don't think it was on purpose. I doubt though. I mean, I don't know actually. I don't really know what it could have been. Oh Lord. Poor Mr. Person. That's an 0-2. They deserve a better bracket. That's so sad. All right, next we got Tiz versus. I think this is Kato. Am I wrong about? No, that's Roy. That's Power Up. This is Power Up. Oh, I played this guy before. He's got a cool Roy. I don't know how this matchup goes. What do you think? I don't know. It seems like an interesting matchup to see. I feel like we've probably seen it with like Lunch Boys. Yeah, it works. Lunchables and Kais at some point, maybe, possibly, potentially. But ooh. See, let's down up going. Oh, that's a really scary position to be in. I mean, Roy's recovery honestly is not that bad. It's not like he can't make it back from that. It's mostly the fact that being off stage as Roy against a character that has such big hitboxes as Charizard seems like, and I just say seems, but I don't know. It seems like you don't want to be off stage and be a character with that kind of recovery. Like you can get clipped, you can get sniped, you can get, and you're a fast faller. That's gotta be scary. F tilt, great F tilt. What are we doing? Missing ledge, not missing ledge. We're just barely not reaching ledge. All right, back throw is back throw. Center stage, all right. How do we deal with? Okay, yeah. When you're Charizard, F tilting, holding down probably is like an easier thing to deal with on a stage like this against a character like that. Although right now, Tiz saying, I like the fair. Okay, fair. Not much off of that. Oh, a little short. Oh man, power up gonna be. Oh, do they not have a button? They wanted set. That's unfortunate. I wonder how much that changes the game. I wonder how much that changes things for them. So we're banning FOD and Battlefield. Now we're going to Pokemon. Alright, sure.
2, 1.
Let's do it. Let's see how this goes. I can imagine that as a Roy, there are benefits to this, like having a platform you can do some funny stuff to Charizard with, maybe. I don't know. Good stuff, actually, not funny, but whatever. But down smash, down air. Ow. This is hard. Okay. Oh, he missed the input. That was not what he wanted to do. The deep side beat dunk. That was not on purpose, though. It's on Tiz's face. That's not what he wanted whatsoever. Well, man. Here, hold on. I think they need to turn on the mic. It is 1-0 Tismatic's favor right now.
Okay, let's go.
He lost on a stage. I think it was outfield. So I don't really know very much how this goes. I don't really know.
From him just now.
Yeah. What's their history like? How does this usually go?
I imagine they play a lot. They're more like Seattle-based players, and I kind of don't know like the exact history.
Okay, fair.
I'm from out here.
Oh,
So-
okay. Oh, okay, for sure. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh,
I'm Brian. Lambo.
Kellis. Lambo? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, Techno.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, so I don't know the exact like set count, but I'm pretty sure I know that I think Charizard does pretty well into Roy.
Yeah.
And I think for that reason he's kind of always like had a good advantage there.
Yeah, I mean, like, you get some, like if they're not DIing correctly, they're not reacting to it. You get some chain grabs. He gets this off. I mean, he gets out of most, like, things if you're not DIing that correctly. But, you know, I don't know. I can see it being a scary matchup. Off stage seems kind of miserable, scary, if anything.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Charizard has a lot of the good tools to be able to be big and kind of nullify the fact that Roy is a sortie and kind of have his own big range itself, and his edge guards, with the drop down the ledge and being able to just like steal it really quickly.
Yeah, he can be tricky with that too. Like, you know, he can be kind of lower, he can be kind of out. You can like mix it up a little bit. But the thing is, yeah.
Really good kills on this stage. So, Tismatic won game 1, Charizard, or
Yeah, Tismatic Charizard.
Gotcha. I'm surprised we are at PS2 then in that case, because I feel like PS2 with the low ceiling is just a really good stage for Charizard to get his like good kill setups.
Yeah, he can kill you off up throw pretty quickly if you're not that heavy. He has fair. He can down smash you into things. You know, seems yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the choice is. I just imagine that it has to do something with just the space, having space to run a little bit. But I don't know. I mean, there's other characters. There are other stages you can go to. So. But it is last stock, which is was last stock.
He
GG's.
just wraps it up.
Yeah.
Wild to see these guys playing like a best of 3.
Let's see. So I need a. Oh, wait. Let's see. I'm gonna go find Alex. He's gonna replace me here, and I'm gonna go ahead and be back probably a little later. But
Sounds good. It was
yeah,
nice meeting you.
Yeah, it was nice to see you too. I hope we get to be on the mic again at some point.
For sure, for sure.
Okay. I should, as being on the stream, it'd probably be a good idea if I recorded as it was happening, considering that I have it here. But I mean, yeah, actually, yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was thinking. Sure, I can see
Yoshi, Wario.
All right, Minnesota and Catosat.
Boy, howdy. It's your boy Darth Shard.
Welcome.
I'm glad we don't have the diaper Wario skin on this build. Gotta see
It's
something
so
a little different.
cursed. Scares me.
Do you know if these two have any set history?
I imagine they do, being kind of from the same area, but I'm not exactly sure the specifics.
I've seen Minnesota frequenting, I think, a lot of the match point events. Is that where is that located in the Seattle area?
That's a little bit further south, yeah, and I believe Minnesota is like a South Sound Washington player, and Cato's a bit more north of Seattle. So I don't know if they go. I mean, match point's kind of the only thing in Washington nowadays, if I'm not mistaken. So they probably meet at that every now and again.
For sure.
But Minnesota has definitely been on the come up, I feel like, more and more.
Definitely.
It's really nice to see out of the Zelda.
I feel like the latest in history of Zeldas in Washington, right? I'm trying to think of who else has been around, but there was Bookkeeper.
Yeah.
And
Mentor.
Mentor, yeah. I mean, was he considered Washington at one point?
I think he was like Washington and like NorCal or something.
Okay.
I'm not exactly sure what was going on there.
Fair. I think it was after like Stigma 3 or one of those other. There was like an ESS monthly the same weekend.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure my pool in that bracket had 3 Zelda players that were all like distinct.
That's so rough. A lot of Zelda. I feel like Zelda's one of those cool characters though that you can see played a lot of different ways.
No doubt. Missing our own Oregon Zelda today, Crow. Wishing him a speedy recovery.
Is Crow still in Oregon?
Yeah, he still lives in Portland.
Okay, cool. I thought for some reason he had moved.
Nah, just dealing with a little injury.
Gotcha.
Last I heard. But here we are today. Delfino's Secret. A lot of room for Din's Fire to work around.
Yeah, one thing I really think is interesting about Zelda is her forward tilt and just the ways that you can kind of see approaches stepped out with that.
All right, and Lambeau stepping off to go play a set like a good good member of the community. So thank you for that. Try to hold it down for you here. Nice pickup with the back throw kill. Yeah, and that up B, I mean, Zelda's so floaty that will just work. Although Delfino's being one of the taller ceilings, not going to quite kill yet. I like the fake out there. Made it seem like he was going to go for ledge. Yeah, and then just hides into the platform. Sharking with the up airs. Yeah, just waits. Okay, that's some good damage right there, too. And I like the drop zone off the platform with the up air as well. Looks like Katosat's been trying a little bit to, you know, he's definitely using the platforms to his advantage here. Nice telecancel. And good SDI to get out of the jab combo there. Still in a bad situation though. Had the right read with the waft, but ultimately not necessary. You don't want to be without your jump there, although I do like the awareness. Katosat immediately ready with the up air to cancel out the Dense Fire. We saw that a little bit earlier too. No stranger. Oh, good awareness too. Abusing Zelda's nice grab there to get something started. And of course, it's difficult to combo Zelda, you know, more than a few, you know, true hits all in a row. So I like that Katosat's definitely, you know, okay with playing like the, you know, kind of hit and run and, you know, just taking his hits here and there. I think the falling platform messed up Minnesota a little bit there, but really good pickup with the down air to cover the tech roll in. Loving these the platform movement here. And really good awareness too to catch Zelda in the early part of the teleport, realizing that she's just kind of vulnerable there. And the spacing around there too to get to knock out the forward air with the Dins. Katosat running away with this a little bit right now. It's with Zelda, you know, her mobility is it's kind of slow to get started. The crazy dare combos right there. It's just kind of been a little bit difficult for Minnesota to put Katosat in a difficult position. There's a lot of room, you know, for Wario to maneuver around and abuse his vastly superior aerial drift. Wow, that just picked up like, you know, I thought we got rid of the reverse hit, but that was basically the most inward hit there. I love the pop off for the trophies. Yes, party ball. And this is winner's quarters, so it is a best of 3. Banning the small stages, so doesn't want to die to the lightning kicks. Din's Fire especially very effective on Green Hill, I feel.
3, 2, 1, go!
Maybe a little early to commit to the Nerus there. Needs a small punish for it. It's definitely hard for Zelda to do the grounded tech chase. It kind of has to be a read. Oh, nice. I really like that, how much the ledge hop Nerus just really ate a lot of Katosat's shield there and left him open to that, to the foot. Yeah, the shark, okay. Saw that Minnesota was coming down on top of the top platform and was just ready for it. I like the oh, these these combos from Katosat, very pillar-esque, and not something you see from Wario very often. But definitely using a lot of awareness there to understand that he can just land and get the regrab with the bite. And again, not only navigating the Din's fire with the down air, but even got the smash taunt. I saw the little waft tuff there. So Katosat, I mean, just extremely comfortable here with moving around, navigating Zelda's traps. But Minnesota mixing it up and catching the run behind with just a short hop back here. Definitely Minnesota's picking their moments extremely well, and really nice just with the empty hop ledge grab there. Recognizing that Katosat put himself in a bad position. Okay. Kind of using the waft as a kind of emergency escape rope there. Okay, kind of getting fancy on punishing the slightly missed spacing on the landing aerials, but eating a lot of percent here and not in a good position too. Yeah, how do you get back? Yeah, I like the not overcommitting and the awareness too to punish with the side B. I think maybe Kato wanted to drop through fair there, but tough to say. Okay. Good stuff from Minnesota. Actually catching on that Kato kind of immediately wanting to get rid of the Din's fire and just punishing him for it. All right, so the wide stages are mostly gone here.
3, 2, 1, go!
But maybe more specifically the flat stages, because seems to be what Katosat wants. Definitely wanted to shark here. Okay, not going to get mixed up by that down air again. At least not this time. Bad spot with the shield and back turn in the shield there, but nice DI and nice protection with the forward air. Unfortunate punishes the immediate ledge get up. Okay, I like the discipline to not go for the second jab from Katosat, recognizing that it would be unsafe. And this time, instead of eating the Dins, just maneuvering around it. So, liking the adjustments here from Wario. Okay, nice weight. And wow, that's pretty much the max distance on the drift with the bite there. And I think it's a bit of a butt grab too, so a bit of a fortunate occurrence. Another missed waft. Looking for the up air, teleports down, stuck in shield. Okay. Nice grounded movement from Minnesota right now. It's hard to shark with Zelda. This is good stuff. Yeah, not much you can really do there. I mean, it's risky to drift low, because even if you avoid the side B, then Wario can just set up for a option from the ledge. Nice spot dodge, but don't want to eat too much more percent here. Katosat is showing so far that he's not had much difficulty, not letting Zelda build up a lot of percent and live. Definitely taking advantage of a lot of early stocks here. Kind of using Wario's drift against him that time, letting him fall into the sweet spot on the forward air there. Oh, and the most dangerous half waft. No way you're going to be able to escape. He's right on top of you like that. Nice land behind. Okay, the cross up. Kind of in an awkward situation when Katosat is directly above the grounded Zelda. With Zelda's out of shield options not being especially superb, has been kind of harassing her with different aerials and eating a lot of shield damage for it. and setting up into these pillar combos and setups here with the down airs and the command grab regrabs into the it is a mix up there. It could have been an up air or the down B, but good stuff to Katosat, advancing on to winner semifinals where he will face Q-Tip. Wow. For anyone watching at home, this event, Dreamlandia, it's part of our joint Project Plus / Rivals of Aether monthly, typically going down on the last Sunday of every month here at Epic Gaming in Milwaukee, Oregon. All right, Q-Tip and Kato will be returning to the stream. Unfortunately, looking like we're not going to have any Oregonians representing in top 8 today, but good effort to our players. Made a few small soft upsets and losers. Shoutouts to Copia and Fish Warrior. Holding it down for our crew. If you want to hop on, can you go let the staff know to turn on mic number 4?
3, 2, 1, go!
All right, jumping straight into things, and I'm going to be joined very shortly by Nerfy. So far, Q-Tip a little bit antsy on some of these after getting put into knockdown. But nice little string there, up, down air. And punishing a few mistakes of his own. Nice ledge dash. And is that going to do it? Oh, yeah, couldn't really risk committing to the full cape there. He definitely would have fallen to his death. Welcome, Nerfy.
Hello, fellow PM player. I am washed, apparently.
Oh, no.
I'm like 1-2. Katosat Q-Tip. Pretty good matchup.
Nice rinse and repeat on the edge guard there.
I haven't seen too much of Kato playing Wario, even though I know he's been doing it for a while now. But
He just put a bit of a spectacle for us on stream. Has a lot of long kind of like pillar type combos, doing stuff like down air into landing with like a neutral B command grab, and then the threat of either like a half loft or an up air to finish off the top.
and of course, he got that one Twitter combo, like down
Yeah,
air,
yeah.
footstool, down air, footstones, and everyone's like, what the heck is going on?
Yeah, and I've been seeing a fair bit more in that same vein today. It's pretty crazy.
Oh, good holding ledge.
It just calls out Q-Tip's bluff there. And similarly, Q-Tip's like, oh, you're just gonna you're just gonna sit there and shield. Oh, nice awareness to know that the down air would reach through the platform.
These characters are so good. What the heck?
Man, he worked really hard for that edge guard. Oh, nice immediate Takis.
Build that percent.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want to see Q-Tip definitely retreat to the center stage there. The shark
Yeah, they're pretty good catching them.
punishes the errant side B, but the mash, the amazing mash.
Good punish from this guy.
That punish a crouch cancel maybe? That's pretty crazy.
Oh, that just works?
Yes, he kind of just reacted to the DI up and in there. Forces him to use the waft. Okay. Q-Tip, yeah, okay, just the perfect spacing on the back here there.
Oh, what a good nair.
Yeah, it gets a stage spike, wow. Oh, nice.
Definitely feel like Q-Tip is forcing all of the half wafts and then just punishing him still and edge guarding him still.
Right.
Successful. It's almost like Cattlemate wanna. Okay, he didn't have it there. Maybe he just holds it and then just waits for Q to kill with it instead.
Sure. That errant bite slightly misspaced the aerial drift there, and that's what led to the death. So unfortunate.
One,
It's
go!
kind of interesting. I guess they're both kind of just edge guarding each other very
Yeah.
well, but like.
Maybe trying to take advantage of Warrior's weight to live a little longer here. Just the immediate ledge hop side B, okay, but
Classic.
oh wow, messes up the turnaround grab there. Nice catch, yeah. Knew exactly how Q-Tip wanted to drift towards the stage there.
Ooh, tries landing up there, but crouch cancel.
Oh, nice, amazing footstool, and gives himself positional advantage. The corner carry starts here. Oh, he almost had that there. Nice mix up on the timing.
What a good combo.
I thought that was going to be an up smash instead. That he had me fooled for sure. I've never really seen this forward throw to Dacus on just like on the side platforms, but it's been reasonably effective for him. Can you really stall this?
No,
What?
You can't do this. Come on. Oh, wait. He's charging Walk. He's a genius.
You see how brackets are where that
Sure.
You think it's a good?
And they're just scrapping right now. Volcano's full up. Oh, he uses it. Full on. Only like one good follow-up away from getting KO. Oh, barely misses that matching. Can't fall for that.
Yeah. Wow, that
good
down air really just clipped through the platform there.
That's huge.
I call that move terror from above. Yeah, getting all these forward throw mix-ups. Although I don't know what you do after the Dacus, but
I don't think you can do much after that.
Probably
It's like
not.
a good 30% or something.
that's a fair point.
Good combo. But let's get down.
Okay, just waits for it.
Oh. Good F smash.
Yeah, with the way he drifted downwards after falling with the back air, he kind of covered the whole shuttle loop trajectory. He's like, okay, well, I'm not going to catch you high. Well, then I'll catch you right now.
Certainly feels like Kato's taking advantage of Warrior's aerial drift, because like Q-Tip is just not being able to keep him in the air, which is like pretty easy to do with Meta Knight, honestly.
For sure. Yeah, I noticed earlier that Q-Tip got a grounded up smash, And Katosat's DI was solid enough where he was able to just fall out and then down air to punish the attempted follow-up.
Like,
Oh, lands
Q-tip-
behind him too, gets the grab.
Q-tip has to worry about the down air, but like, then he can do stuff like that. That's
Yeah.
like so much percent just from that one combo.
Okay, I think mistimed his fastball on the back air there. Nice grab.
Gumby? Oh, barely. But yeah,
Is this going to be it? Nope. Just the weak hit.
good sweet spot.
Yeah. Doesn't get the hitbox he wanted. Ooh, no punish. Gonna be tough to get back, but clips him with the uppy. Okay, kind of mess up there. That's unfortunate. But good percent, and yeah, that down tilt will definitely take it. Nice stackers. And the very immediate. Dude, have you noticed Katosat? He's getting a lot of with the downers. He's getting the smash taunt where the little waft.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
just-
understand people who do kind of stuff like that, like taunting
just-
every time you hit a knee,
Yeah.
or like, what's another one?
Well, I think Sonic has one too. Or maybe like the wolf howl when you get the flash sort of thing.
It makes me feel like they bind both that taunt and the move at the same time, and I'm like, okay, there's no way you're hitting taunt every time. You're insane.
It's the filthy casual. Oh, nice weight. Amazing DI though. Still alive. Oh, really good awareness. Trying to get him to the DK. Oh, wow. Okay, kind of misjudged the aerial drift there with the forward smash. Doesn't need a huge punish though. There's a lot of mind games and mix-ups going on with punishing knockdown scenarios. Adaptations are very fast. They were saying on the PM Theater stream that half waft is like better because it doesn't have the visual tell, so it's like it's harder to predict. Really fast on the turnaround cape edge guard there.
Get the edge guard here? Oh.
Still in a bad spot, yeah. Oh, a little errant on a little over aggressive on the up smash, but gets a tech chase situation. Just eats the get up attack, however.
Did he not crouch cancel warrior get him? I felt like he was crouching.
Maybe he let go too soon. Okay, does get away with the get up attack there.
They're just getting attacking each other back and forth.
They really are. A nice crouch cancel there, and the
Good
turnaround.
catch guard. Oh, good turnaround.
Okay. Katosat's kind of he keeps forcing Q-Tip to do that rinse and repeat, and it's paying off for him. He's lived that same scenario about 3 times this match.
Oh, what a good wave land.
Nice grab. Oh, doesn't get the hitbox he wants, but this is like
Side B,
bad
side B. Oh!
Oh. Yeah, nice protective up air.
Oh my god.
Oh
so
no!
scary.
Oh no!
They're swinging. He side B the wrong way.
Yeah, he really did. Oh, that feels so
throw.
bad.
Oh.
Oh, only because he didn't get this. He didn't grab the ledge,
Yeah,
so he
didn't
got the
grab
bounce
ledge.
away.
That is rough.
Dang.
Oh, do I have to play rifles now?
Go!
Dreamlandia, another big stage. Gotta love the big stage.
Nice
Always-
punish there, yeah. It's like, you can't just near me for free. Process not free.
Always thought of Wario as the Italian puff with
Yeah.
PM Jake.
I'd say I share that, yeah.
him going to all these big stages makes me think it even more.
I like how Q-Tip's one of the like pioneers of using that up B, like the back hit of the shuttle loop to like take someone's jump. I just love that.
Ooh, barely gets on stage.
Okay, it's a hit they wanted. Yeah, and kind of
Oh,
recognizes the way that Wario is vulnerable in that situation, just like at the end of the last game.
yeah.
And I like that he ran underneath the platform there to start a punish, but doesn't get too much out of it. Okay, kind of read what Katasat was going for there. Really nice protective, yeah, but couldn't quite grab the ledge in time.
Yeah, that side B is super fast. Jumper. I'm surprised he couldn't jump out of that. It seemed like they had enough time.
Yeah. Okay, nice drift away this time. Katasat with the jump out this time. Crouch cancel war. Nice. Catches the punish after the spot dodge.
The amount of times MC reverse hit get up attack like you did is insane. So
I like that he had the awareness to punish the power shield with the like F tilt from behind. That was pretty interesting.
good back at those shield out.
Yeah, punishes Katasat for trying to reclaim center stage there. Oh, nice F smash.
Jab F smash.
Okay, just the rapid jab, no punish. Wow, he got underneath him with the up air there. That's what took his jump.
Fast.
That was crazy.
I was even like, did he mean to edge guard or edge cancel the down B? But no, it didn't. It still worked out.
He tricked him. Nice punishing the landing there with his own nair.
Oh,
Yeah, not worth it at that point.
oh, he got behind him with that? That's insane.
It really is. You want to grab there, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't really hurt him. Nice. I love these footstools.
Gets him off stage.
Oh, wow. Got clipped. Oh, no. I saw the vision, though.
Kato could bring us back. He's got some crazy combo game with him.
Okay, good. Good on Kato. He got center stage. Another chance. And doesn't eat the down air this time.
Q-Tip is just barely getting missed by these attacks.
Oh, put it.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Okay. Oh, really? Okay, that was really good. Yeah. Gave himself a couple different options there.
Yeah. Oh.
The execution test on that edge guard, that was crazy.
Dude, on Q-Tip. That was almost really insane comeback.
Very nice. Thanks, Nerfy, for commentating. He'll be hopping into the rival bracket.
Samus.
This is the other winner semifinals match here. We got Tismanic and Chevy.
1, go!
Nice up out of shield. I like that falling up air too. think he wanted a power shield there. Dang, just the raw down air to reclaim center stage there. And again. Tismatic showing us the Thunder Punch ledge grab technology there. And just the run forward with the slightly upward angled F smash. Dang. No chance for survival there. Perfect ledge dash, jab to charge shot. This is or to up B rather. Being very confident and floaty enough to didn't outright die to the up smash. This is quite meaningful percent here. And with Samus's ability to stall, I feel like it's got to be a little bit harder for Charizard to correctly guess and position himself for punishing and for sharking. Can't believe just the weakest up air there extended that combo. Okay, I was waiting for the grab, but I think he knew the up B was coming. Wow, I mean, just the awareness to hold ledge there. Wasn't able to get anything out of that landing there. And not quite as much out of his own up B out of shield either. Or in ice mode, yeah, okay. Chevy makes Samus look so slippery. Holy moly. Wow. Okay, I think he's looking for a neutral or a back air here. Unfortunately, the regular get up there doesn't quite work out for him. A little lucky that Chevy wasn't able to turn around and grab the ledge, but still a stock deficit, although a much healthier percent for Tismatic to get back into this game. You know, the way that the down B works for Samus, when you drop it right above the other character, it's almost footstool-esque in the way that it sets up for an immediate follow-up. Are we getting a character switch? No, just moving around. Okay. All right, basically small condensed stages here.
Go!
Wow, the power shield, what was that? Nice raw nair there, get something started. Having trouble keeping Chevy in the corner. But nice patience there, just waiting it out and sniping with the back air. I feel like the lack of platforms to escape to on stage definitely probably simplifies the corner carry for Charizard in this matchup. What do you even do about that? just guess, I guess. Tismatic was so close to getting the timing for the down air to punish the tether ledge grab, but just not quite there. Okay, retreating Ferris kind of kept himself safe. And I'm glad he had the wherewithal to up B there. Prevented himself from getting reversaled. And again, should be a little slow on the punish there, I think. Yeah, and anticipating the down air from above too with the up B, I like that. Oh, I like it. I saw the same vision. Chevy's so tricky with these timing mix-ups, though. I like this movement from from Tis. Oh, just let him shield. The staff need to turn over. Oh, nice, the side B. Oh, he got the down air onto the stage there, too. So it just gets the immediate punish. And I'm about to be joined by Bella, a.k.a. 625 Loveless.
Hello, Darshard.
Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you here.
Glad to be here. Okay, can you tell me about who's playing? I know Chevy is the Samus.
Right, so Chevy, kind of a long time staple of the Project M community, has been one of the, pretty much unanimously one of the top 3 players in Washington PM, basically during the entirety of the modern PM era.
Yeah.
And while Tismatic is not really a newer name at this point, is kind of part of the crowd, the younger crowd of players that have found success and have been kind of PR mainstays for the last several years. Has a handful of decent out of region results, and is just a representative of kind of the depth that Washington has of skill nowadays.
Awesome. That was gonna be my next question. Is he from Washington? The other player?
He is. Yep. Pretty much. From what I'm seeing, I think everyone left in the bracket are all Washingtonians, which is not unexpected, but it is what it is.
That's kind of what before coming here. That's kind of what I thought. Like maybe it would be someone, probably a Washington grand final.
For sure. No, I think we would have been. I would have been thrilled to see any Oregon in top 8, but I don't think that we are gonna see that reality play out today.
Hey, you know what? That is okay.
It is okay.
It's as long as the top 8 is good, then I think that's what really matters the most.
Amen. We do get to claim Lamboa. He's a DDD player that now lives in Portland, and he's playing in Losers 8th right now. So
he's good.
Let's go
I was
Portland.
just playing against him.
Right on.
He's
right
good.
On. Yeah, he had a really nice series of upsets at the recent regional in Seattle. You're So Mad happened at UW in mid-February, and he took out made like 4 upsets in the original base pool stage to advance all the way to pretty far in the bracket. It was a waterfall bracket, so a little bit untraditional
format.
format.
How that works?
Okay, so I'm gonna probably butcher the explanation a little bit, but essentially everyone's grouped into pools, and depending on how you place in the pools, you advance onto a different phase of the bracket. So the top seed out of each pool advanced all the way to Division 1, the second seed to Division 2, the third and fourth seed out of each pool into Division 3, and then everyone else gets filled into Division 4. And from there, it gets further narrowed down based on how you do in those groupings of pools.
That's interesting. Yeah, you don't really see tournaments running that style too often.
No, and I mean, there's obviously logistical, difficulties, but I would say a lot of people who went, I think were pretty happy with how it ran, and I was definitely pleased. I didn't do particularly well, but I got to play 14 tournament sets,
Wow.
And I didn't even make it out of Division 4 too. So that means that everyone who played, got to play at least like a dozen sets or so, and that's pretty crazy.
It sounds like it's made kind of more for like quantity of sets.
I mean, I think that's part of why Washington PM is, arguably the most active Project M community in the world, is because they have the foresight and the community support to really build events that are not just for their top players.
Yeah, they seem, I mean, at least from what I hear, it seems like it's like a community that's very based on like kind of long-term
investment
of
absolutely.
like growth of their players. And it's definitely worked out because they're in top 8 of this whole tournament.
Yes, absolutely.
And I was actually going to want about the match.
Sure,
do you think that these two play often?
I would guess so. I don't know exactly what Chevy's activity has been in the P+ era, but Tismatic is definitely a regular and one of the crowd of Washingtonians that travels rather consistently.
That's nice.
He was at Smash Camp, which was just last weekend. Yeah, they're top guys, and even the folks you know, kind of just under them as well. They have a really good community of people that like to travel, so they're pretty well represented at any Project M majors or regionals that are still ongoing.
That's good. And that's what I think that's what makes them so good too.
Oh,
it's just like
I 100% agree. Yeah,
having the variety of who they play and also just how much they play too.
for sure. For sure.
This I really like Samus in this game. She's really fun to watch.
No one.
She is so slippery. Like she's so slippery.
She is
I don't
very
know.
slippery.
And I think Chevy in particular is really his handling of Samus is really good.
I think he's a very unique player. I mean, I can't at all get a read on what he's trying to do. You know, just has the
Sometimes it
quickest
almost
ledge
looks
grab.
like what he does is like, I don't want to say like trolling, but like kind of silly. But I don't think it's that way.
I definitely think he's having fun, and that's.
He's like, he has
really
fun,
important.
but he's still like, but it's not like he's like throwing away.
Like, do you see, like,
opportunities.
using this super wave dash as like a sort of like
Yeah.
pseudo dash stance there? Like, where am I coming from? You really just can't. I feel like he can't be anticipated. You know, sort of a chaotic like entity in like the Project M community.
That's a good thing to have, especially in this game. I feel like being unpredictable.
For sure. Are you familiar with the Samus player Morse code?
Yes.
I love because historically those two far and away have had the most Samus success in this game, right? But their play styles are so opposite. You know, people will kind of reduce Morse code to being just kind of like someone who just walks up and jabs you and just really like kind of
Cerebral,
right? And
Yes.
Chevy's just zooming around the stage looking like he's having the time of his life. he's
Well,
always
it's
got
really
like,
cool that they can have different like
expression.
different expression of within the same character. That's really, I think that's a sign of one, like good character design, and also like it's just a testament to their skill as a player that they can make that work within the same character.
Absolutely.
So what is this game?
It's game 3 here.
Game 3.
No, sorry, excuse me, game 4, because Tismatic did win his counter pick on Final Destination.
Okay.
So Chevy's
So-
banning the small stages. You know, Charizard, I kind of liken him almost to like a 64 Captain Falcon, where like platform combos, especially vertically, are extremely strong.
Yeah.
Go!
And also just like the lack of width, I'm sure prevents Chevy from being able to do some of the kind of side-to-side zoomy that allows him to play so deceptive and tricky.
What stages is good for Charizard? It feels, just from watching the character, this character seems kind of like well-rounded. Against, like they can almost make any stage work.
I definitely share that sentiment. I'm not especially versed in Charizard, so I don't want to like say that for sure, but that would be my interpretation as well. I feel like
Probably just a big stage, right?
Charizard has I won't say the I don't know if it's universally the best, but probably the most straightforward kill throw, in that the angle it sends you at is a perfect 45 degrees. So it's really strong on flat stages and makes the threat of grab and kind of prevents Marthritis from being as much of a concern.
Yeah.
Because you don't have to worry about getting shield camped by like a floaty or a heavy. You can just kill them outright. Platform combos are very strong. Charizard also being a multi-jump character can actually do quite a lot to punish characters like Samus that have tether recoveries.
That's really strong.
It really is, right? So I think stages with walls can be good for Charizard as well, in the sense that it kind of makes the, it can kind of simplify some of the corner carry.
Yeah, and also like Charizard can kind of ride against the wall when they're
using,
recovering too.
Using the glide, yeah, absolutely. Oh, the power shield, yeah. The only way he's going to punish that F tilt.
These are close. These guys are really. It feels very like evenly matched.
I'm sure they definitely have like a pretty deep set history. I recently, PNW Project M put out a list of stats of essentially the Washington players with the highest number of set counts in a single year. And I believe Chevy was on that list 3 times for 3 different years. And I'm pretty sure Tismatic, the Charizard here, was one of the other 5 as well. So these two definitely have put in, you know, the time and the
Putting
hours.
in the work.
Yeah,
I got the hours.
absolutely. So Charizard has a lot of really strong anti-airs. Up smash, jab can be really effective at punishing characters coming from above. But we see like Chevy is so like deceptive, you know, looking like he's gonna come down on top and then mixing it up. Wow.
Kind of saved him there a little bit.
Yeah.
Or just wanted that extra damage.
Yeah.
You never know.
Okay. Punishes the spot dodge. But the, yeah, Samus, much combo break potential. Okay. I understand the desire to get on the stage there very quickly, but Chevy was ready for it with the side B landing.
It seems like it's tough for Charizard to get down a little bit.
I think it
Like,
definitely can be.
A lot of Charizard's moves seem like they're better like when you're below a character.
Sure.
But
Yeah,
except
that.
for Nair actually looks. I don't know if it was always this way, but it looks like Charizard's Nair hits almost like a full circle, like any direction.
Yeah, Charizard's Nair has been iterated on a few different times over the course of history. Okay, nice. Uses the get up to his advantage there.
This is pretty close, even with Charizard being that close.
You could tell he really wanted
Or
the
that
grab
bad.
there, but yet Chevy was ready with just the, you know, crouch cancel jab of his own.
Nice, and custom Robo was added to the assist trophies.
You love to see it.
You'd love to see it. And oh, it said, I think 100 matches too.
Nice, nice.
Grinders.
Grinders.
Where was that in the bracket?
That was winners
Winners
semifinals.
semis.
Yep.
Awesome.
So far the seeding's playing out. I think literally all of our 8 top seeds made brackets. So
Hey, that's
good job.
Good job, Cedars.
Shout outs to Darth Shard and Kel's tech bonus for doing a good
Yeah.
job seeding.
Good job, guys.
We did it. I'm guessing we're going to have, yeah, Tismatic was coming back, and then we're going to have Mint Soda, a Zelda player, sitting down as well.
Charizard.
What does this t-shirt say? I can't read it.
My other boyfriend breathes fire.
That's awesome. Love it. Zelda's interesting in this game. She's so... I don't know.
She's playing a different game, I think, from the rest of us.
It feels a little different.
I would love to switch out, yeah. All right, I'm actually going to have tech bonus take over for me, so thanks for hanging out.
Thank you for hanging out. I am going to... All right, Starshard is being switched out with tech bonus, and I am still here. Hello.
Hi, Bella.
How are you today?
I am pretty good.
Good. I'm glad to hear.
Yeah. How about yourself? How'd you do?
I'm
today?
doing pretty good. I'm trying to think of the last time been at a tournament. It's been a long time.
It isn't quite. It's been a little while. I mean, you know, with the way things have been, it's been hard to be in a room together. But I'm happy that you're here. I'm happy that we're here
Thank
to
you.
watch some.
I'm happy to be here. I'm really glad that you guys are hosting this.
Yeah, it's fucking. I'm so happy that people came out. It's so sick. We have Tismatic versus Mint Soda.
So we were just watching Tismatic, and he was playing against Chevy, and it was a really close set.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm curious. I've never seen Mint Soda before. I've never seen who they play or like how they play. So I'm curious to see how close this set will be.
Yeah.
Considering how far this is in the bracket, I'm assuming they're pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this is the first time I'm seeing. I've known of them, like even being in Discord and stuff. I've seen them being for the net play, being a fiend and all that. They
That's good.
Yeah, they seem they're very active. So I'm very excited to see some Zelda. To be honest, not personally, sure, you know, I'm just excited to see all kinds of players. So like, with this being said. It's I don't know. It's this kind of matchup and like the way that both these characters work. Like they have really large hitboxes. They have really like they have like well, Zelda specifically, you gotta deal with a lot of multi-hits and stuff like that.
Yeah,
I'm wondering
lots
how
of like putting things like in a place, and then the Zelda's like kind of trying to push you in that direction
Yeah.
a little bit, especially with like Din's Fire and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. It's so like this is your first time seeing them on screen today, like play the video game, like Minnesota specifically.
This is the first time I've seen Minnesota play, period.
Right.
But I've seen like Zelda before. Like I kind of know how she works a little bit. And also, I wanted to say, like you were saying, it's really cool that this tournament has so many different mains.
Yeah.
Like it's not just you know, Fox, Falcon. Like
Yeah, like probably like 2 Spaceys, I think, if anything. That
yeah,
are here.
there's like I saw DK, Snakes, like Pikachu's. Like that's really cool.
Yeah, DDDs. I mean,
DDDs.
Marshall being another DDD that came by. They didn't even play DDD today. They just played like, I think they played Wolf at one point. They're also like pulled out of DK, but it is really cool. We have Roy's in the house. We have I mean, obviously Chevy. Very like, yeah, I know you're familiar with Chevy and their playstyle. Like,
Yes.
like it translates very well to PM, and it's really cool. I love watching their. I love watching Samus. I don't know.
Me too. I
yeah.
really like Samus in this game.
Yeah. So, it is really nice to be able to have all these different matchups constantly. Like we're not watching very much of the same
No
thing.
dittos. I haven't seen no dittos.
And well, yeah, like it's like Mr. Person too. Like I don't know, Pokemon. Like we got like. Is there a Lucario here? I feel like I saw Lucario.
Wow, that's strong.
Yeah. What was that?
I think that was an up throw. It looks like.
Well, yeah, no, that's a kill. That's a kill move. It's very good. I mean, especially on a character like Zelda, they
Because Zelda's pretty light, isn't she?
right. Yeah, I mean yeah. So with all that said, I wonder where we're going from here, because I know that Zelda likes to be on bigger stages. I would imagine that Charizard 2, they have a really strong jab. That jab can reach platforms and stuff. So I'm assuming, I don't know, probably something like maybe Metal Cavern. Well, is that something that's like kind of like the good middle ground where you're not
See, I would think, like, at least for me, I would think a Zelda would want more platforms.
right.
So maybe, like, that's kind of tough, though. I was almost going to say, like, maybe FOD, but then again, like, because Charizard's so strong, but he usually kills off the top, right?
Yeah.
So, look at that, FOD. Like,
Yeah.
FOD has such a large ceiling that maybe that could help the survivability. You can live a little bit longer.
Yeah, just give them a little bit more seconds on the clock to make something happen here. Wow, amazing down B Flare Blitz.
Yeah.
That was a
I was about to say, like, the sides, though, of FOD are pretty narrow.
yeah.
So, like, that helps Zelda, because Zelda kills a lot with fair
Yeah.
back air, but also Charizard kills, like, pretty early any direction, so
Yeah.
it's definitely a little tough.
Getting them off stage like this and getting a strong fair, like you can't even like DIing in is like I don't know. It's like you DIing that in. I don't know. You probably can live a little bit longer, but when you're off stage, it's just much more difficult. That's kills.
That's killed.
Whoa.
I think maybe with a little more DI, they could have lived that,
Yeah, maybe.
but it would have been really close. The other thing is, like, you can't really ride the wall with Zelda.
No.
Like, you just teleport, whereas Charizard has so much opportunity to, like, ride the wall in the stage.
Yeah. They also have like the hitboxes to be off stage, and like you try to challenge a Charizard off stage.
You can't really challenge them too much.
Scary. It's very scary. It's very scary to also be a character. Thankfully, like, well, in the way that Zelda can play, like they have a teleport, so they can kind of be a little bit tricky about their.
A little bit.
A little bit, but at the same time, like Charizard is afforded many opportunities to just be able to, I don't know, throw out a well-placed F tilt and good nair, just to like, you know, like I don't know, cover all or multiple options like by ledge. It's a little scary sometimes,
Oof,
but
Minnesota's putting in work this stock.
great jab. Yeah, there was a lot going on right there.
Like steamrolling through, trying to get that stock from Tismatic.
All right, so playing my ledge pretty safely. We got Got Dinge.
I love Dinspire. It's such a cool move.
Yeah. No.
You can do so much. There's so many like possibilities with it.
It's really fun, and like the way you can like manipulate it to do things to like kind of cover multiple options if you're trying to like kind of run backwards and you can activate it here and there and kind of throw them off, keep them in block stun if you want to.
Really though, yeah.
Yeah, Dinge is one of my
Nice
favorite
grabs.
moves. Yeah. 69%. What are we gonna do here? We're gonna back throw again.
Powerful.
Oh, doing a little brawl walk. Oh my gosh. I think,
I like Minnesota's movement.
yeah, it is very clean.
Very clean.
They are very, what I've seen of them all day, like as far as like this is also my first time seeing them play, period. They seem to have a very strong grasp on movement and how, like, being in control of certain parts of the screen the way they want, like the way that Zelda is good at their spring. Like they want you to be pushed into certain things. They want to be pushed in the corner. They want you to make bad decisions and like, and really like I
Yeah,
don't know,
movement that's not just about like getting somewhere. It's also about like pressuring a spot to where you don't want them to be either.
Yeah.
Like you want to threaten a space without even necessarily having to do anything.
Yeah. Wow, that was a. Nair is so big. That like shield spiked on.
It is. It's like a full circle.
You have a good one.
It's nice seeing you. It's nice meeting you. Yes. Hopefully. Okay. Have a good one.
Be safe. Oh, wait. Hey. Sergio. Sergio.
Woo. Scrap. Oh my goodness. Minnesota was ready for this, almost ready for the slide off there.
One second.
No problem.
You want this?
Oh, I didn't know you could touch roll that. That's interesting. Nice.
Yeah, thank you for bringing me. Like, really. Thanks so much. Thank you.
Gosh, it's so scary when Charizard's underneath you. Feels like they can do it. You get hit with so many different kinds of moves. Yes, that's the large ceiling.
Alright. 3 stocks to 2. Tiz's favorite. Where are we at in the set? I believe this is a game 2, right?
I think this is game 2.
So
Tismatic took game 1.
Right, so just had to refresh here. Alright. Oh, great there. Reading the
Nice.
second place. That was a great.
Keeping this really even.
Yeah. I mean, being on top platform, getting a dare, it's like you're just getting like Falcon Dare. Like at that point, it's, I don't know what you see spotted like that. It's a
For sure.
very strong. Okay. Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, what
Can't go
a
anywhere.
That was a sick conversion. That was insane. Holy crap.
That was a dominant stock. I like that.
Mint playing very solid this time.
Ooh,
Very, but
okay,
Tiz,
but keeping it really close. They've just been back and forth.
yeah. Well, I love sets like this. This is
Yeah.
so.
I'd way much rather watch like a close set than like a body bag.
We got attack read. Okay.
Nice. I look like a no impact land. I think that's what gave Minnesota that advantage, like frame advantage.
Once again, very strong movement by them. They just know how to get to where they need to be. And okay.
Wow, that's so strong.
Yeah. That was a very tricky nair, but Mint ready for it, holding down and just wow. Okay, great punish. That's 1-1.
1-1.
So with that all being the case, we're probably
Yeah, where do you think they're gonna go?
So we want lower ceiling for the fact that Charizard would like to kill from the top. They can't go back to Pokemon right now. I think we have DSR in effect. So modified rule set, right? Can only go back to the stage you won of the 5th game. But we're going here, which is, I guess I can see it. Yeah, you get your platforms, you get to play your game a little bit. 68% within the first
Oh my goodness.
10 seconds. Oh my gosh. Up throw? I think they're dead. Okay, no,
Ooh,
barely
close. The next one would do it.
Yeah, so this stage is like as far as like sides go and stuff, it looks like it's pretty much Dreamland with walls. It like and like also like platform that move, like
Yeah.
right. So like I'm sure you like played it up on it. It's so as far as like height and stuff goes, it's like I don't know. I think this is fine for both of them. Like to be
I think
honest.
it's a pretty neutral stage
Yeah.
for them.
So can't really be too mad if you're min here or if you're if you're min here. Like
Yeah,
that's not
they're
being-
both. It seems like they're pretty even in skill, so it's a very even match in that regard.
Yeah. Although I will say Tiz is kind of running away with it
That's
early
true.
right now.
Like Tiz, yeah,
It's like
this is a good stage pick for Tiz,
Yeah.
and also maybe just having that data, right? Learning how Minnesota plays,
Yeah.
learning what they're looking for in their dense fire usage, or like being more comfortable with like their like kind of more flashier movement.
Yeah, it seems like Tiz's like game plan is being a little more proactive this time. Like he was trying a little bit harder to fish out for a lot more punishes, like in terms of like on shield punishes, and just trying to like I don't know, not get too mixed up by Zelda stuff. But here it seems like he's taking the initiative. It seems like he wants to.
I think that's the key to winning over Zelda.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
it's like not letting them set up, you know.
I agree. I think that's exactly what's going on here. Oh wow. Okay, I was gonna say this
He's
could
playing
turn.
he's playing quite aggressive.
All right. Scary jab. That jab can lead into so many things.
Yeah. Woo. Even like in the air, like Tismatic is literally going up there to try and kill Minnesota. Or take the stock, I mean. Like, it's
Yeah, they
really aggressive.
yeah. I mean,
and
like
it's
Zelda.
working.
I mean, as far as like coming like when you're dealing with being Charizard on the ground and having to return to stage as a character, period, it's really hard. Like even just like if you just get sent up and you're above stage and like you have platforms and stuff, you can try to like mix up where you're gonna land. But they have Bear, they have Nair, they have Jab, they have
Yeah, there's so much.
they have so many good grounded moves that just act as like amazing anti-airs. It's hard. Also, they could just straight up jump fairy you if you're not ready for it. Like they could like
Sure, they could keep it really simple.
yeah, they just have really good moves that can wait. Is that it? Was that 3-0?
Hey.
Hey, Joe's so funny, dude. All right, so we got Q-Tip. Are we playing Q-Tip Chevy then? That's what it sounds. That's what it looks like. That's winners
This is
finals.
what I thought. This is what I thought Grands would probably be.
Mhm.
It would be these two.
Yeah, they are incredibly strong players. Q-Tip, I believe, they are ranked second in PNW.
I'm not the best person to
Yeah.
consult. I've been a little out of the picture.
Yeah, but the Chevy assuredly, I think, is
Yeah, he's been like one of the top people for a long time.
yeah in in both games. I mean, right? Like for the most part, like I mean, probably.
I think so. Yeah, melee and NPM too.
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, so I don't get to watch these two play enough. Although I have seen it before. It's
I bet they play a lot.
yeah, they do. They have to. They definitely have to. Okay, so it's okay. Never mind. Pick one. What am I saying? Pick one. If you're watching, I'm sorry, Peter. You're. Bye bye. So it's yeah. Chevy third ranked, right behind Bladewise and Pick one. Fifth, Q-Tip. Q-Tip very strong player. I think very regularly places top three in at match point. Their bi-weekly that they have. I don't think Chevy really goes to match point as often. I'm not too sure as far as I know. But should be a really interesting matchup.
I'd say. I bet they. I'm curious to see how their like matchup development will play into it. Like, because they probably know how each other plays so well.
Yeah, they have to be pretty familiar with each other at this point. Washingtonians, they game.
They game. That's one thing you can definitely say. They game.
All right. Oh wow.
What does PP mean? Do you know?
You know.
I mean, I could think of what it might mean, but
I think it's just a meme. I'm pretty safe. I'm pretty safe to say it's a meme. I think that this is just Joe being funny. So you know,
nice.
but other than that, yeah, really great Edgehog. We're gonna get that first stock down real quick within the first minute.
I like that Chevy uses a different skin almost every set.
Yeah,
Keeps it fresh.
the rainbow mains of like anything. I respect them
I
so much.
respect it. Yeah.
Yeah, it is very fresh.
Powerful.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if Q-Tip normally plays this color. I thought they played something else, but
That's what I thought too. At least last time that I mean, it's been a really long time since I've seen Q-Tip play, but I recalled them playing different color.
Yeah,
Like maybe the more like the one with like the scar on.
yeah, I thought they also played
That makes
Butterfly at
sense.
one point, like the pink and yellowish one.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Just going for the OG.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
You can't go wrong with being the main anti-hero. I don't know, like I mean, you know.
I guess so.
Play for Kirby Forgotten Lands, guys. It's out now. I actually, have you seen that game?
I've like, no, I haven't. I just know it's out.
It looks cool. I was watching my friend Tanner play. I watched him play the first 30 minutes with his friend, and then I watched him play the last 30 minutes. Like tuned in like 9 hours later, and he beat it. Like
Wow.
he beat it in one sitting.
One sitting. That's
Yeah.
gaming.
Yeah, you know, looked cool. Anyway.
The only thing I've seen is like, I know at Target, they have like the, you know how they have like the red ball things in front of the stores?
I do, exactly.
They have them like Kirby designed. They're so cute.
It's awesome. I wanted.
Really like it.
I actually forgot to check out the Target that I live across the street from me. Like they have those red balls, and
Yeah.
I was like, I need to go check it out. I need to go see if Kirby's there. But I haven't. I just haven't gotten a chance to.
That's fair. I don't really go outside, you know?
Yeah.
Just kind of a goon, you know?
All right. So, 65% to okay. Wait, actually, let's say this is gone stock, but
My
no.
God, Chevy never dies. I swear.
Chevy's pretty good at.
Really good DI.
Yeah, they know how to keep that character going. I think it's like really, it's like a cool trait, especially if you play Samus or like play a character like Captain Falcon. It's like once you like learn how to play those characters because you need to learn how
Once
to
you like,
live.
yeah, once you can master like survivability, like I think it really helps you.
Yeah, and it's such a transferable skill when you play other characters. You just become a menace. Like you're like living obnoxious percent as DK.
It's like low-key a PM thing. Like PM players,
Oh,
PM players have crazy DI. I've noticed, like on average.
yeah, I mean, yeah, yeah, they have crazy DI and like the way that SDI, like how different it is. Not like too crazy different, but it's like enough to where like it matters, like in a way that is I don't know. It changes a little bit more the way that you I don't know how you escape certain things. Like it's like there's some things that are kind of true, like depending on how. Unless you have Wizzy DI or Wizzy
Sure,
SDI,
right,
Like,
like-
I don't know, like but
Yeah.
it's more realistic to get Wizzy DI somewhat in this game. It's weird. It's weird. It's like SDI DI is strong in this game.
I'm curious. Yeah, I'm curious. Like if it functions differently than a game like Melee. I'm not like an expert on that, so I wouldn't be able to tell. It feels more. I don't want to say necessary, but it definitely feels like more. I don't know.
It is.
It feels in a way more important.
It is. Yeah, it's stronger.
Crucial, and also because like so many moves in this game are like kind of DI traps.
Yeah.
There's so many DI trap kind of combos, just with the like all the different characters and how they work, and like what sets them apart. So I feel like having really SDI is like, in a way, more important.
Yeah, and against a character, especially if you're Chevy playing against a multi-hit, or a character that has as many multi-hits as a Meta Knight, like you have to deal with up smash, There's a few moves. I mean, you're kind of always looking to not be like if you're not trying to get like put in the bad situation by Meta Knight. Like I don't know, you have to really I don't know what's the word, like just you have to learn how to deal with multi-hit moves really crucially. I don't know.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I love that they both just edge cancel everything.
Yeah.
So funny. Ooh.
Oh wow. Okay.
So tricky.
Yeah. It was looking really scary for Q-Tip, but wow, just not enough. Just yeah, I think at this point if there's another up B soon, oh
Goodness.
definitely.
Yeah.
Dude, that's Spanish just waiting. Keep it simple, stupid. Wow. Okay, that was an interesting option by Chevy to try to cover a direct ledge with Zaire. Something that I feel like I like to see a little bit more of Samus do, but oh, great.
Oh my gosh, that almost killed.
No, he already regrabbed the last 5 times, I think, actually. Joe knew that there was no... Okay. Amazing text, though. Whoa, he's eating so much damage. What are you... Okay, there you go.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Okay, so that was definitely, like, knowledge stuff.
That's
like,
some we've played a bajillion sets together.
Yeah.
I know you're going to shoot a charge shot there.
Yeah, that was impressive. Oh, wow. Really great jab.
It looked like...
First hit.
It looked, yeah. It almost looked like Q-Tip could have shielded that. 'Cause it looked like he landed on the ground first, but maybe not.
Maybe. I mean, it's... I don't know. Like, especially when you do that, like, have you ever, like, you know, like, that was, like, double first hit? Like, have you ever seen, like, the technique that you need to do in order to, like, get the first hit out? It was very specific. It was just really interesting to see Chevy do. I know, like, first hit jab is just strong for Samus in general.
Right, yeah.
But really impressive stuff.
Is that where you, like, jab and then hold down?
Yeah, it's like
and
almost...
then jab again.
It's like the bottom back quadrant of wherever way you're facing. You kind of, like, almost, like, close to...
It's almost like a weird quarter circle kind of motion, it seems like.
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Or like, I don't know.
You can do a lot of messed up things with it, like, for instance, like Wolf having first hit jab on command as opposed to just going directly into second hit.
Mm-hmm.
It can cause a lot of shield damage, and it can force people to do, like, a roll or something. You can react. It's mean. It's a very mean technique. And so, like, see see Chevy pull it out in that situation. It was just interesting. I was I don't know.
Definitely. They're pulling out all the crazy stuff. What you gotta do. This one's really close.
Yeah, we're down to the wire. 3 minutes 30 seconds left, but definitely not gonna be the entire time we're here for the set. Unless Nair? Not gonna do it. No, 150. Alright, trying to fish with Dare. That would have been...
Oh, off the top. Wow.
Yeah. I mean, what was that? Trading with Bear with Missile or something? I don't know. That was crazy. We're seeing now a ban of the big stages.
Does that make it 1-1?
Yes, this is 1-1. This is right now.
And is this well, it's probably, it looks like it's still best of 3.
No, this is actually best of 5. This is
Oh, it
this,
is.
This
Okay.
This is winners finals.
I see. Okay.
So we're this one is definitely gonna take maybe a little longer, but you know,
I'm hoping for a game 5.
yeah, it seems like they're scrapping right now. Like they are going back and forth on on every stage here. Okay, nice there. You gonna go out there? No, there's no reason to go out there, especially.
It's a trap going
Yeah.
against Samus off stage.
Yeah, there's no reason to do that. Joe doing a smart thing. This is why they're in winners finals. I'm not. So. I didn't even.
That's fair.
Oh, missing the up tilt. That was nasty. Oh, grab. Up tilt. Oh, we're trading with Nair. Falling Nair. Okay. Covering that ledge. Or that platform, rather. I never get over that sound, dude. I love it. I love that jab. Like it's like one of my favorite.
Such a good jab.
It's like remembering like in Brawl what Pit
Right?
has the little. So good.
Couldn't be beat. Just hold that down.
Yeah.
Unbeatable.
Where's Sammy?
Nice.
Okay, so that's not safe. Now he did it twice. He did Nair on shield, and both times Chevy said, "Please get off of me. I'm good. You can leave that back at home."
Yeah, you don't. That can stay in Washington.
Yeah, like it's really great awareness by Chevy. Just within like 2 seconds. Okay. Oh, okay. The true like crazy mix up. Okay. Fair.
I like that Chevy gets a charge shot and then holds it for a long time.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of Samuses, they shoot it so soon after they charge it up.
Yeah. It's really smart to usually like.
It's scary. You see the charge shot there,
Yeah.
and they're like, if they start comboing you and they still have it, it's like, oh boy, okay.
Yeah. I mean, like I think like they like let it off right there, especially just because like being off stage. I don't know. It's good for like threatening sometimes, just to like keep people like recovering high, just so you have something a little more reliable to like deal with. But I don't know. Like yeah, Chevy otherwise will mostly use it for things that will assuredly net them something positive here. Wow, getting back to stage really fast.
It's like a brick wall. Couldn't really get through to Samus.
Yeah, no, it's this set is going, and
It felt almost like, and maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like Q-Tip was kind of impatient. Like kept trying to come in and just punish shield, and Chevy was like, no, I'm gonna up B at a shield. Like you have to like play at my speed. You can't like try and like steamroll over me.
yeah, no, and then Chevy is very much that kind of player of just they will make it hard for you. They will let you know that like even if it only nets them 10% and they're not really getting a combo off of it, they will play the way they have to, because this character excels with like proper spacing, with patience, with like they can kind of like
it's a good thing about Samus, like being able to like dictate the speed of a match.
Yeah.
Because like, yeah,
It's like
Samus isn't like that fast, but also like it's kind of like deceptive too.
yeah, they have things where like they have like ranges where they're looking for you to do things like like I don't know, like I like the description that I've heard many times, like they're like the most like fighting game like character, where like they are like, as far as like they have their fireballs, they have their like kind of low forward type move where they can like just like throw it out and have enough space and it be kind of safe, and or pretty safe rather, and that is not very Street Fighter. But aside from that, they're playing for spots, and their spots where they know they excel, they can hit hard, or they could just net damage in ways that, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. They're he's like playing footsies all the time, right? Like, I mean, most people are playing footsies when they play Smash, but I don't know. Like the way that Samus
I think it's more apparent with Samus. Like, like it's almost kind of it doesn't look like footsies a lot with other characters, but with Samus, it definitely has some more. It looks more like fighting game-esque, I feel like.
Yeah. Alright. The unfortunate SD though by Chevy earlier, but you know they've been kind of comfortably again dictating the match like you said earlier. Although wow, that was a lot of damage within a really like short amount of time by Q-Tip. This is not looking.
Firing back.
Yeah. Again though, luckily Samus is not really too worried about all that damage. They're still
That's
oh.
true. It looks even in percent, but like really Samus is pretty heavy.
Yeah, look at that. Like just just a small bait. That's like a Ryu shimmy. Like just like kind of back and forth. Just like hey, like I have this big down smash. You should run into it. You should think about that. Like
in my head, like when I see Samus's percent, I always think it's like whatever it says minus like 30, like what every other character says, because they really just have that extra percentage before they die.
yeah,
Especially in the case of Chevy, because his DI is really good.
yeah, no.
Like he can be at like 160, and it's like I'm still wondering like, is this gonna kill?
Yeah.
You know?
It's really scary. Like you really, I don't know. Sometimes you're fighting a Samus and then like yeah, you don't even know. You think like oh yeah, like 130, 140 or whatever. I got this this strong bear as Falco from like kind of close to the off stage. No, they just DI up and they're still alive. That stage is really tall. But here as Meta Knight, like I don't know, like what I haven't even really like been able to tell other than like I know they like cape, like they want to kill with cape sometimes. They get off, kills them off the sides.
Yeah.
But after that, like then what? Like you're getting your earlier percents with up smash to get some combos. You're trying to do that. I guess cape off the top. Or not cape. Up B off the top. What does Joe do here? I'm sure Joe knows, but it's just like I haven't been like paying attention to exactly what it is, and it's been mostly cape.
Yeah.
It's been mostly cape. They're very comfortable with it being fast enough that they can get combos into it like pretty easily.
Ooh, nice. Ooh.
Okay.
The ultimate. Charger smash attack.
I like that option, kind of like just crossing him up with a crouch, but that's not dead, is it? Okay.
Ooh. I think he was going for a like a snap to ledge, and he went just right above it.
Huh.
That's good though.
What happened? Got it. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Cool.
Cool.
Oh man. So then with that, I think we are looking at a
Chevy waits for a decent amount of time.
Chevy's waiting on who's left in bracket, which I believe is Tismatic versus Mint. I'm already forgetting who won that.
It was Tismatic.
It was Tismatic, so we have Tismatic. I think Catostat is still hanging out in bracket. I think we have power up. Yeah, there's Tiz, which means they're playing power up. Okay, cool. So this already happened today, I think.
Oh really? This is like the second set they've played this one?
Big question mark. Probably. More than likely. Oh, I could be wrong.
Very possible.
But yeah, this seems like weird, like because Roy's ground game is really good. They have a lot of options to be able to get Charizard up in the air. They have like a really great down tilt. They have up air, like they can like kind of just short hop retreating up air if like they want to bait Charizard to like come forward and stuff. I don't know. It seems like though at the end of the day this could be probably worse for oh, this did happen earlier. Yeah, okay, so I know this did happen earlier for sure because I was talking about how again against a character like Roy off stage, Roy has a hard time against Charizard. This is like they have up B, which is a lot better in this game than it is in Melee. You can angle it and stuff. Like right here, you're about to probably see them right to go for a mix-up, but no, see like
Wow. That was quick.
yeah. So that was definitely just.
It looked like Charizard was gonna lose the first stock there.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
and
there you go. Evened it up.
well, now we're playing a ultimate match. First few seconds and it's 3 stocks apiece. That's fine. You know what? We'll take it. Great F tilt. Wow, you can get That's
Gosh.
so back throw and even on full DI, you can get F tilt on that. That's really strong. Coming down with Nair. Falls right into his arms, and loving arms, waiting for the grab. This stage for this matchup too, I will say, I wonder why they ended up here. I can't imagine this is great for Charizard. The stage blast zone for height is really high. Like he's not killing off the top too often, so his up throw isn't gonna be killing too soon as usual.
Not really. I mean, I guess you could time, I don't know, if you're crazy, you could time it so when the platform is right above you, but
I mean, yeah, if you're you could
there's a chance.
You could also fit in some jabs in there or twos or pummels for it to come your way. That's usually what people do at higher percents anyway. So yeah, I agree with you there. Although the other thing about this is that you can have that happen. You can get Dancing Blade if you roll the wrong way. They can just switch it up on you.
Yeah.
They can juggle you on this thing. It's like a tinier FD with a graceful.
That's how I think of it.
Yeah, and it has some walls. So I don't know. It's a.
I always stand the stage.
I
don't like it.
That's fair. No, it's a weird one. Most people actually, not most people. That's a generalization. A lot of people don't like this stage too much in terms of especially if you're a spacey fast faller, you're not having fun.
I don't like the swinging platform. I feel like it never works to my favor. So I'm
No.
just no.
Yeah. No. It's not a.
I like the music though. I will say that.
It is solid. You can't. How can you go wrong with Sega music?
That's right.
You know, I actually came to that realization the other day with a friend. How much, think of a Sega soundtrack that isn't as pronounced.
I'll be honest,
and
the
good.
one that comes to mind for Sega soundtracks to me is Shenmue. I think that game has really good music.
You know, I haven't played a Shenmue game.
That's okay.
I hear they're great though, and they seem like my kind of thing in terms of what I'd be into. I'd like.
They've
to try it.
they haven't aged the best. They're definitely a little dated, but I just think they have good music. It's very I don't know. It's good study music.
Yeah, it's what as far as a style, if you could kind of compare it to anything,
It's
how does it-
I don't know. It's kind of it's like if Yakuza had almost no action.
Yeah.
It's more of a mystery. It's almost like a point and click game more than a game, because you really just talk to people and find out clues about your father getting murdered. That's it.
Yeah, it's
And there's occasionally a fighting section, which they took the engine from, I think, Virtua Fighter, which is that's cool, but it's so brief. I'd
Yeah.
really say 90% of the game is just talking to people.
that sounds like a really chill game.
I think it's pretty chill.
I like detective type stuff. I don't know. I still need to finish it, but I really like stuff that's point and click stuff like that too. The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really cool one. Although that's just literally a point and click. But I don't know. It's that game also has a really cool style, and that game has some pretty good music too.
I feel like you gotta have good music when you're when you strip the gameplay down to such a simple element. You know,
Yeah.
it's kind of
But to drag it back to where we are,
Speaking of,
of gameplay,
yeah,
we're here seeing wow, power up is down to our last stock down
Ooh.
tilt. This is a game 2, I think, for Diz, right?
that was game 2. Yep.
Yeah.
And it's 1-1. That was a clapback if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Very much so. All right, fountain. Yeah, I mean, well, we're okay, so we're banning that. Battlefield. All right.
Keep it simple, yeah.
1, go!
I wonder what lung means.
Yeah, I don't know.
Throw. Wow. That's such a. It always surprises me seeing down smash land that way, like on that space. It's massive. I have to actually should lab that out and see how big that is, because
Curious.
yeah.
What was that? What
The
did
flap.
Yeah, what was that?
So I was seeing Kais do it at PM Theater. They're just doing turnaround Thunder Punch, and I guess like the startup frames for it, because when he does an aerial turnaround Thunder Punch, you know, when he does it on the ground, he goes
Yeah.
forward. He'll do the downward angle if he's in the air, so you just kind of and you just like dive at ledge, and I guess it has ledge grab before.
That is so funky.
It's cool. I saw it for the first time recently. I'm wondering if like there's any other uses for it.
There's
other
like a practical application for that.
yeah, like you
Seems
can just
more like stylish.
right. Like it seems like you could just RAR instead, but you know what? What do I know? I don't play this character. Although we do not discourage the style here. It is
Absolutely not. It is encouraged.
having fun with the game is cool and rad.
It's cool AF.
Oh, missing. I feel like they could have had a chance to follow up on that, but
I like the
They-
little delay for the last hit. Let that shield like just get a little smaller.
dwindling down to its M&M size.
That's right, M&Ms.
And do they even sell those like small like M&Ms anymore? The minis?
I don't know. I like never see them.
I want to. Like I don't even eat them like that. I just want to know they're like there. Like it, I don't know. But
I was just talking about this. There was this candy that when I was younger they had. It was like a. It had two. It was like a sour juice, and it had two flavors in one. And I forgot what it was called. And I'd love to see it again because it was so good.
2 flavors.
It was almost. I think it was made by like the people that make like Warhead candies. I just can't remember what it was called.
I'm wondering if that was like. I feel like I want to say I remember that, but I don't know. That's
It's one of those things where it's like a childhood thing, but you can't remember enough about it to like search it out.
yeah. It's it's like unless you see it in one of those posts where people are just being reminiscent of like all the things that
Right, like
they don't
some
have.
2000s kid nostalgia or something.
Yeah, I mean, rarely coming up to those. I don't know. It's really funny how like those things that unlock memories, like the Wonder Eggs, like
Mhm.
like I don't know. Why did people like Wonder Eggs so much? I don't know, but
Is that the candy with like the toy inside?
yeah, it's like the one that like had like also like the other like it'd be chocolate outside, or Wonder Ball. It's not Wonder Egg, Wonder Ball. It's like and also like they'd have like Disney characters as like fruit candy type things. Not like gummies, but like hard candies. I don't know. Anyway,
Huh.
like the other day I saw that I was just like, wait, hold on. Like I know about this thing. Like
What's your favorite candy?
my favorite.
I don't really eat a lot of candy these days, but like my favorite is they're like Swedish fish, but they're like tropical flavor. They're so good.
That sounds bomb. I
They're
love Swedish
bomb
fish.
ass.
That sounds fucking awesome. You know? Favorite candy? Probably strawberry. Probably Sour Patch Kid watermelons.
Those are good.
Those
That's
are
a good one.
Yeah, that's just I love them so much to the point that I had a little like a felt pen that somebody made me because they knew I love Sour Patch watermelon so much, and it was just a watermelon thing with like sparkles and everything.
That's awesome.
It was, you see me like always in the theater with that's my food, that's my movie snack.
It's your go-to. Yeah.
never can do me wrong.
That's right.
Ow. Okay. Crazy option select by Tiz. I mean, calling it OS is probably not the right thing, but at the same time, just was not expecting that. He's chomping. He's hungry. Not getting anything though. Wow. Okay, that was almost crazy that they seemed like they were about to live that. I was very surprised. Great Dacus. Oh, double up air. This is huge.
I don't think they had a jump.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
That was kind of tricky.
That was very tricky, but Tiz ready for it. On shield, grabbing them right out of the sky.
Charizard's grab is pretty long, right?
Yeah, I think so. It feels pretty big.
I think that neutral B would have worked against a different character. Like with a shorter grab.
Yeah, I mean, they also like reversed it into them, like they wave bounced or whatever.
Oh.
And so like they were like kind of hoping that they would like jump away from them, considering that they were. That's a cool thing about B reverse. Like you can do some of those things, and like you're like running one way and you do a move, and then you just activate the turnaround part of it, and people get thrown off, and they're already out of their shield, thinking you're not committing to this. I'm gonna
Right.
chase after you and doing this thing. Like it's a really strong mix-up, but again. Scary moment by Tiz to just grab him out of the
Just
sky.
shield grab.
Back throw. This is hard. Oh, accidentally saving them. And Tiz gives him another chance at life. This is like last stock. I believe this is 2-1 right now for Tiz.
This is 2-1, yeah.
Oh wait, no, this is it 2-1 or is it 2-2? I feel
I'm
like
not sure, I was too busy talking about candy.
I know. Now I'm hungry. Can't think on an empty stomach.
Nice. It always looks like Roy won't make it enough.
It's scary. They just have so many ways to like be able to like drag it out longer from either low or far. Like they don't sleep on their recovery. It's not.
See, I thought that was gonna grab.
I
I was like, whoa, that's probably like the deepest you can go.
Yeah, no. It was a. I was also like, I slept in that moment. I was like, oh, he's got this. No, he didn't. So wait, so does that mean it's 2-2? Okay, I guess it's 2-2.
Game 5, I think.
It would be. Let's see. Hold on.
I kind of wish this this monitor here had like the set count
I also
for
do too.
for my lazy ass.
I mean, yeah, no, I'm, you know, we like to talk to the guys about like maybe like having like something up. I'd be happy to like run stream myself and like update it and everything. But we're grateful enough to be able to
Honestly,
have,
well, I mean,
like-
this is really good too.
yeah, no,
I think I'm just
I hear what
I'm
you're
just
saying.
being lazy, and I'm like, I want to see the just so I can see what the second. But I believe this is a game 5.
This is a game 5, and we're back here because, yeah, we're back here because it's a game 5. I think. Who won here the first time?
It was power up.
It was Power Up, which makes sense because again, this is a very scary stage to be Charizard against Roy. I think it's again you just saw again they like trying to read Dancing Blade into a roll, hoping that they'd be behind them, but yeah, it's just a. I think this is definitely more beneficial for Roy. I'm surprised that. I guess you're allowed to go back here again, but. Okay, that's
Maybe it
great.
was like a gentleman's agreement. Like they're like, whatever.
Whoa.
Ooh, juggles.
This is a lot of damage. Oh. I think they're hoping for just to at least cross them up on shield and do Dacus, but they're still alive. No. It is taking their first stock on this map, on the stage, on this level.
On this map.
It's so like you hear old school Melee players talk about like or picking like stages and stuff, and I love hearing when somebody says map or level or something like I
like,
threw him off the
like
level.
board.
Yeah.
Dead ass heard people say board. I'm like, you. Like,
You're a nerd.
Who are you?
You're like, look, I know you're wrong. We're all nerds, but you're a nerd.
But like that's extra.
I love that. That board? What? I'm gonna start using that.
I don't even know what that like. What does that come from? Like what game calls their maps boards?
I don't know. I feel
I
like
don't know.
that is a very interesting point.
It's the same thing with like one ups or like one man's
Yeah.
extra lives. Like everyone has their own name for it.
That is true. I actually, I the science of the title of an extra life or one up. There's
It's like a regional thing almost. Like some people say like soda, some people say pop. Yeah, like cola.
I don't know. We were
Ooh, SD.
holding down.
Hate to see it.
I mean, this is.
Oh my.
No, this would be really bad. Okay.
It's kind of like it's like my my secret pleasure is like when someone SDs and then the next stock they just get wrecked. It's like it's just like ooh.
It's like
That's
bad
tough.
karma stacked on top of each
Yeah.
other. Like because you SD'd that and you were playing at your tip top, eat dirt here. But
Mhm.
power up.
But hey,
not.
this is pretty close.
Power up has said I am having an Oreo drink. I will be enjoying myself today. I am going to win. Maybe.
Nice.
Wait, so yeah, that's it. That's 3-2, and Tiz moves on. Power up is out of this tournament, but we do love seeing this guy play the game in general. We're happy that he's here. We're happy that he came with the rest of the Washingtonians as well.
Yes.
Shout outs again to those
Awesome
guys.
that they all came down.
Super cool. Very strong play by them.
How
Yeah.
many people entered? Do you know?
Today, I believe we had 26 overall.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we were. There was like, fun and crazy enough. There's out of the original like registration like beforehand. There's just one no-show. Like the one person that just didn't like.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah. So like we saw people were like signing up. It was like, oh, nice, that's cool. And then like we were like, it's go either
'Cause,
way.
like I feel like you always have to take into account like a couple no-shows, right? Like it just happens. People sign up and then they're like, well, either I don't want to or like, oh, I'm busy or
Got
whatever
life.
reason. But like just having one person, that's good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It
That's
did-
a good amount. That's a good amount of entrance too
Yeah.
for PM. It's cool that. When's the last like? What was the last like PM monthly?
Last one was held, I believe, in was it October or November? I believe it was October because we wanted it to be like a Halloween event. And yeah, I mean that one was during the time when just the weather was. It was stormy, and like we
Yeah.
and on that day that we like had our event, epic, the entire block that is surrounding this area, just power went down. And
Oh,
we couldn't-
really?
Yeah, we were about to start bracket and everything, and we like I think we just had like we were like 10 minutes in, and then
Oh, that sucks.
yeah, but
It happens.
yeah. But here we are getting to play again after it's been a couple of months that we've been able to run anything regularly, and mostly it's just been like precaution, like just kind of like trying to feel out how people are feeling about going.
I think the amount of entrants will get larger. It's
Yeah.
like I think just because it's been a while since then, or people might not be like people still might be in the mode of like, oh, tournaments are kind of like not really going on right now.
Yeah.
But I think once people see that these get like pretty good amount of entrants and like out of region, out of state,
There's a lot
people
of
coming in,
talent.
a lot of talent coming in. Like I'm hoping that translates to more people showing up.
Yeah, I do too, and it's like we've already like reached out to our sister communities and stuff, like as far as like posting in like Melee stuff, Melee Discord, Ultimate Discord, right? Like we always have the Rivals guys here that we've always been like side by side with, and
Yes.
like it's really always nice to see them being able to come out and play their game. Which I would have loved to enter Rivals today, but I just did with the amount of people that came today. Anyways, point being,
Do you play Rivals?
Yeah, I love Rivals.
Cool.
It's really cool. It's really fun. Especially with this new update and with Palm, the singing mouse character. Have you seen them at all?
I know so little about Rivals. Like,
Have you ever considered playing Rivals? Have you tried it?
I would give it a try. I just haven't. Last time I played it was like basically when it came out.
Yeah.
A long time ago. Yeah. I'd be down to try it. I just never found a character that like really connected with me super hard.
Well, they just added.
But knowing that there's more characters, you know, maybe I check it out.
Yeah, they have some really cool ones. Like they basically added somehow like a Blanco equivalent, like in terms of like they're like a charge character, and like they kill off the top like with like a Samus looking up B thing. It's really cool.
Interesting.
I think his name's Hold On. And then like the character that I play is like part Zelda, part Mewtwo, part a lot of things. Like they have like a lot of like really. I mean, they're kind of Absa-ish in the sense that like I don't know. They could like throw out projectile and stuff. Really fun game. The update like added such really cool characters. I think there's truly something for everyone now, especially with the fact that these 4 characters, which is really cool if you like just like this kind of stuff. The 4 characters that they added were all, do you know about like how they had like a workshop? They have like the Rivals.
Yes.
So they added 4 that were from that people really
cool.
really liked, and yeah, they made them full-on characters, and it's awesome. Like it's just
Love that.
yeah, it's really cool, and now the game has rollback.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's like it's a great
Sounds like
time
they're
to be
pretty
a,
sad.
it's a great time to be a Rivals fan for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's but yeah. With that being said, they, they're always out here, and it's cool. We get some crossover from them too, and I'm just hoping that what we got to do is just keep running, and we'll always be here. And if people want to play PM, we're happy to be here to play PM.
Absolutely. I think consistency is really good.
One, go!
I think that's what will keep PM going, and like having maybe like a variety of events and postings in different areas. Like, I know that I think at least as far as I remember, like a lot of the PM scene in Oregon is kind of based in like Beaverton area.
Right.
So it's kind of like that plus having stuff out here, I think is really good for PM.
Definitely. I think there being those kind of things that have people motivated in wherever, like having options that way for sure. We just need to look into the venue and stuff, and we've been talking about that, and it's on the horizon. It's just a matter of making sure that everybody has like their plate like available to be able to do stuff.
Yeah.
I think right now it's like a good time to try to get things to happen if we can, and I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely. The more exposure is definitely the key. Like, I feel like genuinely a lot of people just don't know PM is a thing.
Yeah.
Or that it's, and if they do, they don't know that it's like an active community that still competes. So like, I think the key to getting like new people is just having it be, having like good exposure, like
Having a presence.
having a presence. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And I think like maybe like, I mean this is kind of like any game, but like having good like content creation too, like streams or things like that. I think that always helps.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. Absolutely. It's something that is like it helps. It really does. Like and when people see that you're like trying like because you care about the game and you care about the people that are playing the game, and those people start to care. And like not because like it's just like I don't know, like like it's hard to ignore. Like obviously like we love seeing the Washingtonians like come down and stuff. We love seeing them have their events because they care and they have their things, and it's awesome. It's
yeah,
like
it's a good vibe. I think it's a good like it's in a way it's kind of like inspirational. I think that they have been doing it for as long as they have, and they're still going so strong.
Yeah, they are very good at what they do, and they're also like I don't know, they have like some awesome stuff that they have for like, oh my god, that's
Oh my gosh,
it's still going.
Woohoo! That was nasty.
That was insane. Tismatic saying, yeah, watch Washington PM. Like, please, dude.
Yes.
We're out here and doing some crazy shit like this.
For real.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. Nice. But yeah, no, I agree. I 100% agree. Just to like cap off on that. But
Yeah.
like, you know, like it's they're doing a lot out there. They get their entrance and stuff. They just, you know, they're I'm happy that there is
They got the
like
consistency.
I'm happy
and they
that
got the exposure.
happy PNW has something to be able to do. Like, if they
Yeah,
wanna
it's
go
really
there.
cool to have that be like, I don't know. PM is like, it makes PNW is a really good scene for PM, I think.
I agree. Wow. Okay. Right. Flying into the side B. Tiz taking that first game. I feel like if PR is anything to look at, like as far as like their placing and stuff, I don't know. Q-Tip seems like they're pretty dominant among a lot of players. They have like a national presence as well. Tismatic, not so much. Not to say that that means anything as far as like, because people just can be, you know, in-state.
Kind of like, yeah, like regional, like not like hidden bosses really, but like kind of just people that don't really travel a lot, but they're really good.
Yeah, and so like just from that alone, like not to say anything like as far as like Tismatic's skill, but I just from what I see from the outside, I feel like Q-Tip. I'm not really sure if they lose this, like usually, and especially as Meta Knight against Charizard.
I'm curious, yeah. I don't wonder what their set count history is.
It's probably like something you can look up on Smash GG. Whoa. Okay, sure. All right. we kill there.
Oh my gosh. Charizard like threw out the up tilt, and then Q-Tip like walked into it.
Oh my.
That's how long it stayed out.
Oh, we want another jump on into that side B. Getting flight. Okay. Nice. Back throw fair. The classic.
And strong. Prismatic. Strong showing here this game.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 stocks ahead of the lead. Very much enough extra credit at this point. That's a cool way.
It's a cool way to come back.
Yeah. His saying that stock is over. Let's reset. Down to the chain grab? No, up smash. Interesting. I think he probably was trying to read the end of it. That could be what it was, but
Oh, that was scary.
yeah.
I thought that dash tag landed right in front of Prismatic.
Are we up? Oh, Flare Blitz. Every time they Flare Blitz that close off stage, I swear they're gonna like SD and like, was it worth it? But no, they
It looks like it.
they know what they're working with when it comes to drift.
Mhm.
I was surprised he didn't go side B, but maybe that would have taken too long. Oh, I think you could let.
Is that edge cancel?
Yeah, I think you can ledge cancel that. I think. You don't see it often because it just comes out so slow that it's like kind of punishable. But if they're far enough away, or you're trying to.
Oh my.
Oh, we're doing it. Oh, he's so fancy with it. He like wants these. He wants these footstools. Oh, what? That looked like a net play death. Like you desynced it. Like,
You desynced? Yeah, for sure.
Like, why do you walk out the stage? Did I walk out
So,
stage?
like, did I start pausing, like, typing?
Yeah, the old Master Melee days are just like you know, being. Oh man, they got it. Well, actually, you can still desync on Slippy, can't you? Sometimes.
You can, but it's really rare. It's very uncommon.
Killing off
Yeah.
top throw. Wow. Okay, so 2 stocks up. Or 2 stocks, 2 games up by Tiz. This is a Q-Tip showing his hand. What is it? Oh, did a button fall out? Oh. I don't know. I thought he had something in his hand, and it looked like it was like a.
It looked like I thought maybe like one of his nails chipped a little bit or something.
Oh, yeah. I guess
Looks,
it does.
I don't know. Couldn't tell ya.
Seems like he has a working controller. Oh wait, I don't know. Does he have a working controller?
What is the stage?
That's Congo Jungle. Well, that's not Congo Jungle. It's called what is that called? I don't know, but basically the layout is Smashville type bottom plat, and then you have platform. It's
Weird.
It is a funny one. People are very decisively for or against it. Like they just like. There's some people who love it and kind of want it to be legal.
It's divisive.
Yeah, there you go. Like,
Yeah.
But some people, but for the most part, people are like, that stage is silly. It's a really fun stage to play games on if you're okay.
It's like a casual, fun stage.
It reminds
Oh my
me.
gosh, they're like scrapping.
Yeah, no, you're into it right now.
Oh,
This stage,
damn.
yeah, this stage could be very good for a character like Meta Knight over Charizard. Charizard having his weak point being not killing at the top, but Meta Knight can get those really quick, nasty cape kills off the side really fast.
Yeah.
Jab him off. Okay, we're playing slow. We're dancing. Okay. Wow, okay. Really good timing by Q-Tip, knowing that the fair was coming real soon. There you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, no. So that's rough. You're not killing off of that platform at max height at like
I
130,
really thought that would kill
120.
like super easy.
I mean, oh yeah, they're like on the other side of the stage, but still, I don't know.
True.
Okay, still alive. What are we doing? Up air? Getting hit by the thunder punch. That's fair blitz. Okay.
That Nair is wild.
Yes, it is mean. I think the like strong hit of fair is wherever the fire is. Like so, whenever it's coming out, if you're getting hit by his tail, like at the very
Yeah.
the edge of it, that's the strongest point.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken.
I'd believe it, you know.
It makes sense as like where you guys would like align stronger hit Nair. Okay. Okay, I think Q-Tip was happy with the fact that he didn't get that.
Oh my gosh, it's so strong.
Yeah, Tiz really just letting this rip, like as far as like those thunder punches go. I mean, it's working too because he's like getting Q-Tip to kind of like commit to something else a little bit, even just a little bit, and he knows he wants to like chase him off of whatever follow up he has, and Tiz is like, all right, hold on, I'm coming down with a hammer. All right. Oh, wow, clean, like 30-40% there. And a regrab, wow, okay, so that's Joe's first game, and so it's a mountain. He's got to deal with he's got
Hey.
oh, we got His World. That's like my favorite Sonic. I actually do like that song, but
I'm trying to think what it sounds like.
His World. I say it's my favorite. Which one? That was from His World is from. Oh, that's from Sonic and the Seven Rings.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Sonic and the Seven Rings, the one that's on the Wii, one of the most atrocious Sonic games that exist out there. I was the only one that I had as a kid. Shout out to
Gotta love those Wii Sonics.
yeah, that's Black Knight. Oh my
Black
god,
Knight.
dude. I will say though, like Sonic and Seven Rings did have again Sega soundtracks usually pretty good.
That's the thing. Like independently of the game, usually the music's good. That's one that you can always count on.
Oh. Another side B. I can't imagine that was intentional. Oh, the dying for it too.
Yeah, I'm wondering if that was. It didn't look very intentional.
Yeah. I mean.
Wow, 87.
Yeah.
That's early.
Well, yeah. That up B is like really strong if you're getting the sweet spot on it. It's like It's like basically like Dolphin Slash, like reverse Dolphin Slash. So
Ooh, jab resets. He's playing kind of nice this game.
yeah, Q-tip on top of it today. They said hold on. Oh, that was so scary. This ledge play by these dudes, like I was up. I don't know. Q-tip turned it on, and like now they're like both like playing this like I don't even know what to call it. Like it's like it's not passive, but like they're just like kind of like I don't know. The way they're challenging each other at ledge is really funny. Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's really strong. That's really good. Okay. Q-tip, you're 3 stocks up to the 1. Tismatic, what are you gonna do? You're gonna crouch cancel fair.
I wonder if Q-tip's momentum will carry to game 5.
I mean, that is assuming that like
That's assuming that he wins this game, which it's not over yet.
right, and that's the thing, right? Is like Tiz has already gotten 2 games under their notch. This is like technically their pick, and it's crazy that it's going this way, but it's Q-tip's really running it right here. Yeah, I don't know. They're kind of running away with it. Nair? Okay.
Ooh. Oh, that was it?
Was it?
Yeah, this bump.
I mean, I guess. Wait, man, I'm not keeping track of the set in accurate time at all.
We are expert commentators.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely what's happening. Like we knew that was game 5.
Well, that
Congrats
was like,
to
yeah,
Q-tip.
we were, yeah. April Fools, everyone. We were,
Really?
is this Grands?
This will be grand. This is
That's what I thought.
Q-tip
I
and
thought it would be these two.
Mm-hmm. This, and I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the projected seed and everything too.
You guys seeded it pretty well, I think.
I will say, yes, but also, Mr. Person, have you seen that dude play recently?
Not recently.
Have you seen okay, so it's in PM. They've been coming out and stuff. They'll be coming out to they came out to the last event that we had, and like they won that. Well, they won the re.
From what I hear, Mr. Person has put in a lot of good results lately.
And they lost to Tiz, and they lost to who else did they lose to? I don't know. They lost to somebody else, which was like just a really difficult round 1 and round 2, to be quite honest. And we did well. I wish that guy got to play a little more. I won't even lie. Like he was playing really good too, and it just was a shame to see. But
It does happen, you know.
and winners will be winners, and we have them right here. The winners, Chevy on winner side, coming from winner side, Q-tip. Coming from losers, Gumi Dash? Wait, can you do the Zoomy on this? Or with this, the Gumi Zoom?
The Gumi Zoomy. I don't know if you can. I believe so.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen him do it yet. So I couldn't say. I'm going to keep a set count on my phone.
Okay, that is actually a big-brained idea. Cool.
See, we're learning, guys. Adapting.
Nice grab. Q-tip this time around, up a stock already, and that stock is now gone, but 71%, that's a good amount of damage on a character like Samus right now to be in this position. Like,
Yeah. And got Samus on the edge, you know.
Is it tech? Is that a bear?
Nice power shape.
That lingering Nair hitbox just catching Q-tip off of that, but fortunately, they had a weird mishaps and died off stage. Oh, holding down in that situation, very smart.
Misses my gosh.
That was like pixel.
That was barely not there.
up B. It's not dead though, because this is Samus Aran. They add a, what is it like? I don't know the cannon, but like it's like a couple thousand pounds that's in that suit. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, something like that.
Something crazy, something obnoxious. They're like, they're just so heavy. I like the thing that like one of my favorite like Smash player isms is like getting into Smash is like you probably didn't know too much if you're like you probably like Nintendo. That's why you're kind of playing this game, but then you like learn some lore just from playing this game without having played any other games. Like I don't know, like I wouldn't have known that Fox and Falco's feet are metal, like the actual like.
Right?
Yeah, like I don't know, like but I mean it's very obvious with this character if you like even I guess played a video.
Basically,
game.
you learn like basically everything about Captain Falcon. You learn through Smash Bros. Because he's basically a Smash character.
Yeah, you learn his first name. You learn his legal. Like you like his Doug. His name is Doug. Like what the? Why is that guy named Doug?
It's like
like the most like
really
the most bad
the most badass ripped muscle car driver ever, Doug.
Yeah, Doug.
Okay.
Mr. Douglas J. Falcon.
I wonder what the J stands for.
I think it's actually Johnson.
I was thinking maybe Johnson.
I think it's
Something just like it's yeah.
This is, you know, he's got a real normal ass name. It's like if we found out that the Doom guy's name is like
Gerald.
yeah.
His name, Falcon's name is like business up front, party in the back. Like his last name is freaking Falcon. Like
he really is. He's just the bullet of video
he's the
game
bullet
names.
of muscle race car drivers.
It's incredible. I still stand that man. That's
God, who won that first game? I don't.
I forgot.
I learned nothing.
I think actually, you know what? I think it was Q-Tip. I think Q-Tip won.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
Hey chat, if you're watching and anybody
That's
can,
embarrassing.
hey, look, it's fine. We're on top of it now, chat. If you got it, spam it a couple of times.
Hey,
because
at least I remember. We're learning, guys.
Yeah. We're here.
No bully.
No bully.
No bully, please.
Hold on. All right.
They don't pay us the big bucks, you know?
Yeah. We
It's out of the love of the game. Anyways.
Look.
I just whatever whoever won, it was close from what I remember. I just don't remember who
I'm pretty sure it was because I remember exactly what it was now that the image is replaying in my head. It was back throw by Q-Tip into like a thing, like the cape, and they just kind of fell to their death. They were up 2 stocks. I have all of a sudden.
So Q-Tip won game 1.
Yes,
Okay.
assuredly. And they're back here, and it's looking like that game 1 wasn't the same thing that we saw before. It's kind of crazy. Chevy's really in a huge lead for this character specifically too. Like, oh, that's bad. What?
Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry for popping. That wasn't. That was real.
Was that real?
I know that's what it. That was insane. What the hell, Chevy? That was like he let it rip too. Like he was like I
That
know
was
this
like,
is gonna happen.
That was like Peach down till, like you get like 10 years of time to like do anything you want.
Beach down still, yeah. You get the pop up. Oh man, that was insane. Okay, sorry. I'm still like really like just like.
So that game went to Chevy.
This is 1-1. Yes. There.
See, guys.
Okay. Not a lot, Bears. Okay.
Decent?
Decent.
That was a very decent
That was, yeah, just a whole like 30, 20
whole
seconds.
sequence.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. Okay, we got a back throw. Wow. And like, yeah, Chevy was in that lead too, and then they SD'd somehow. Unfortunate. But that's a big missile, and now it's back to even. Ow. We're getting hit by that. That was crazy. They just came down with the dare to be like, that was the plan. I mean, I guess it worked out.
I noticed, like, I'm more of a melee player than a PM player, admittedly. I noticed in this game, you can do a lot more, like, double grabs. Like, grab someone, throw them, and then grab them again.
Yeah. What are you noticing that, like, here, like is most characters in general, like...
I've noticed it with a lot of characters. Like, people can, like, link. It's not even, like, a chain grab. It's almost like a... I don't know. It's almost like grab combos.
Yeah.
More than a chain grab. Because, like, a chain grab, when you think of that, it's like, they can't do anything about it.
Yeah.
But, like, double grabbing in this game is, like, it's like, it seems more viable.
There's a lot of 50-50 possibilities in that way where, like, you either get re-grabbed or you're getting hit by this follow-up that probably won't, like, guarantee you something immediately afterwards, but it's kind of there to just kind of give you something, like, I don't know, like, for instance, like the way that Sheik works in this game, you have down throw, back throw mix-ups, right?
Yeah.
So and like off of those even you can do back throw ups. It's like a thing that's like if you're not getting the re-grab part of the 50-50, you just do back throw time instead. At certain percents, there's a lot of that for sure. I don't know. Oh, well, I mean, maybe off of the platform, maybe there's a lot of options with Samus, but I was going to say, I don't know if Samus really has anything that's like that, because they're kind of more worried about, I don't know, landing something like there or nair on you. Actually, I'm not too very familiar with the way that the back and forth.
It blew my mind as a kid when, spoiler alert, Meta Knight takes off the mask and it's a Kirby.
Yeah, it's like the guy
like,
with the blue,
what?
yellow eyes and like blue.
I was like, no way.
And what game?
That was
Super Deluxe, was it?
I don't know. It was, for me, it was it Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy? I can't remember.
That sounds fitting. Like
It's like at the end of the game, I was like, what? It blew my mind.
yeah, that honestly was something that I had found out. I never played that game particularly, but I remember like finding out that was canonical, that they're just another Kirby guy there. I was just
yeah, I think it was a remake of an older Kirby game. So you might be right in that maybe it was Super Deluxe or one of the older ones. I'm not sure.
I need to play more Kirby games just because for the fact that like they're good. They're good platformers and they're fun and they like to have fun.
I love fast games, like fast tactical games, but I also like chill games. I think it's nice having a balance is good. Oh, speaking of good Sega soundtracks.
Yes. Back to the best stage, if not for the fact of its music. But this is this song right here. This ain't Jet Set.
It is, yeah. Just the Radio Future.
Okay, so good. I'm like thinking like, yeah, that what was that guy? He's like the biggest memer on Twitter.com for some reason. But that dude, he makes so much good music. Have you heard like the stuff that's coming out for that new game that's by the same guys who did Lethal League?
Which game? Lethal League?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
There's a new game that they're coming out with because the game has like a very like Jet Set type aesthetic as far as like Lethal League. It's like it's really cool. Like he makes like kind of songs in that vein.
That's cool.
For that song, for that game, and it was like the best way I can describe it is you never seen Lethal League before?
It's not, I've heard the name, but I don't know if I've seen like gameplay.
Okay, I just want to be sure. But yeah, long story short, it's like two characters enter the arena. There's this ball. They hit it back and forth at each other. It gets faster and faster. There's like different ways you can change up the way the ball moves, and like it's like a really cool competitive type game. And it's like it's awesome. It's a really fun game.
Cool.
And this guy is now working. The guy who made music for that game, like he made like a song. He's now working on the soundtrack for their follow-up game. That's not Lethal League. It's called Bomb City Funk, and it's just basically new Jet Set Radio.
Cool.
It's a spiritual successor. It's awesome.
That's awesome.
It's
What the heck?
yeah.
Never seen that before.
the thing where he like turns around and charges.
You like missile to jump to like get height, and then
Oh, like off of like the wall, jumps off the wall. Yeah, you usually as Samus, you're doing that with a charge shot. But because he has a fully charged shot, he just that's insanely technical.
that's
Like,
very crafty.
because usually you're doing a neutral B, you have to do a side B, and then you have to do the wall jump, and then you have to do the wave bounce. That's Chevy, you're crazy. What the hell? Did we update the scores from last game?
So it is Chevy. It is Chevy 2, Q-Tip 1.
Okay, cool. I was about to just like be like, are we at 1,000? We're doing our job. Nice there. And Q-Tip is doing his job by keeping himself in this game right now. Oh man, 5 minutes left on the clock, 2 stocks each. This is not dragging on as like far as the set goes, because it seems like the way that Q-Tip wants to like play against Chevy, he's not content with letting him have room to breathe. He's not content with like having.
Yeah,
letting him-
Q-Tip is not like a campy type person.
Yeah. They
Very aggressive.
they know they have a game plan that they're willing to stick to, and see like the I wanted to point out the charge shot turnaround thing. He did it with that time. Crazy good punish though by Chevy here. Are we still living off of that? Yeah, probably.
Ah,
And that's it.
well, that's it.
That's a 3-1, 3-1.
3-1, yes.
3-1 by Chevy. Man. Oh, are we just playing more video games? Okay, that's what's happening. Well,
Super Grand Finals. I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No. What is it? What do they call it? Thug finals. Have you ever seen like a? Yeah, they have. Yeah, the Thug finals that used to happen at like I don't know, a few places ran Thug finals, but it started in the place. What was it? It was like a SoCal or Smash 4 thing.
Mhm. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was a Smash 4 thing. That's what I remember hearing about it first.
Yeah, but good thing, or I don't know. Should be more Thug finals and everything. I think that's just funny and good and hilarious. But anyways,
Always down for more sets.
yeah.
I legit. This is not real, right?
No.
No, it's not. It's not real.
Yeah, no, this is yeah, we're done. I'm pretty sure the tournament is at this point over.
I like that. I like that the first stock is not from the winner of the tournament. He just loses the first stock. It's like, damn.
Well, I mean, this guy didn't get third, you know, like
That's true. He's not exactly a nobody.
I wonder, did they even get to play at all today?
I think I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna pretend like
They probably did.
I want to spread fake info.
Yeah, I hear. Okay.
Oh, that was Anyways, well, I think that might. Well, I guess that wraps up the bracket then, right?
That does wrap up bracket. Everybody, if you're watching to this point, VOD, watching now, whatever, thank you so much for hanging out. We will be back next month. I do not know the dates in specific, but if you want to keep in tune with all of that, you can follow us at Portland Metro PM on Twitter. You can find our Discord link there. You can just follow, turn on notifications. We usually only tweet important things, whether it be relative to our sister region or, we have things going on in person or net play. We're planning on maybe having a net play gathering, just not even for a tournament, just to play games and hang out and just
Cool.
get to know each other, try to
Yeah.
get encouraged more. Also friendlies, IRLs eventually, or probably yeah, we have a lot of things that we're trying to get around, but for now this has been
Things are cooking
Dreamlandia.
up.
Yeah, things are cooking up. We're hoping to for the future of PNW PMB Portland PMB bright. Having a bright future is
PNWPM.
PM squared, if you will.
Oh, PM squared.
Yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
Yeah. No, that's all. That's all Alex. It's that's. Have you seen his jersey, right? It has the PM and the 2.
Yeah, I have. I never questioned what that meant though.
Yeah, it's PM squared.
I like
It's
that.
PM and the PM. That's actually might be the name of an event eventually. Just
too
the
bad.
PM to PM, you know? But
Not a bad
anyways,
idea. Okay, well, it was nice commentating with you.
it was nice
It was
commentating
nice.
with
It
you.
was a fun bracket.
Definitely.
It was really had a good time.
Yeah.
Thank you everyone who's still here or anyone who's still watching. We love you. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for supporting this game.
And
And that's it. Stay cool.
yeah,
You know?
take care, be safe. Tell your friends and family you love them.
Yes.
Drink water.
Don't forget to water your plants.
Don't
I don't know who needs to hear that right now. Someone needs to hear that.
get back home and water my plants.
Okay.
All right.
Peace out, everybody. Peace.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Definitely enjoy being on the mic. And
3, 2, 1, go! No contest. Matador. Free for all. Ready? Go! No contest. Choose your character.